huellas, mi amor. ¿Dónde? Por todas partes.
What's good, what's good, what's good? Here we are on another amazing episode con Puros Compas podcast. God damn. Su compa Carlos. There you go.
Y su compa el bar.
And you're already seeing him on camera, so happy motherfucking Victory Monday.
Bear down, bitches.
The guy with the...
Demonetized.
His
First
name is so
15
nice,
seconds.
you gotta say it twice. FOFO.
Fo to the
Motherfucking
motherfucking fo.
He's
Fo
been saying
real
this
tea.
one for a long time.
Jeez.
Fo real tea. Damn. Tatted the
What?
fuck up.
Wow.
Tatted like a biker boy.
If they ever ask you, hey, how much of a fan is Fofo?
How are you? Yeah.
Look at his shoulder, bro. He's got a tattoo there. Oh, that's it. What's up, guys? ¿Cómo están?
Hell yeah.
And that's a painful spot, no, for a fucking tattoo.
I guess
right
so, bro.
there.
Yeah.
But
I was
for
so inspired.
diehard fan. You didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was one of those inspiring tattoos that you just don't fucking feel
You're
it.
probably
After
on-
what loss did
you
you
were
put
probably
that
on
on?
drugs.
Huh?
After what loss did you put that on?
Man, I forgot how long it's been, but it was a bad season for sure, bro.
Well,
Because
because he lost a lot.
Of course, it was a bad season. It was the fucking Bears.
Yeah. I like how you said that,
Thanks,
right?
Jose. I'm already fucking crying. He told me right now the napkins are behind you in case you know you're gonna be crying.
I don't think Fo knows. That's why. That we took some shrooms before.
This is an unofficial, official. Yeah.
Are you guys
This is on Ghettos de Culiacan action right now.
Yeah.
all right, cool. I'm
But
gonna
we
try.
know that you don't go that way,
Yeah.
so
So we didn't.
we're like, fuck it, let's just do
I'm
it.
gonna try not to talk so fast.
No, you can do it.
No. Tú
We should be
date
fine.
vuelo a la verga.
We
We
should
know
be
you've been
fine.
waiting for this fall.
That's-
We
that was-
know you.
As we have.
Yeah. You're right. And I was equally excited for this episode too because I'm like, it's fucking Fo. I know Fo got a big story and everybody want to hear it.
Everybody knows Fo.
Everybody knows Fo.
I got some shit to say, man. Aparte de que, like I said last time, fucking Robzo, saludos para compa Robzo. He's been here like 17 times. He's like, when is it my turn, bro?
Robbie, bro. Everybody loves Robbie though, bro. Everybody.
Yeah, fucking Robzo, man. Saludos para compa
But
Guilo
people love
también.
Fo too. You'll be back too, bro.
Tell
Don't
him,
trip, bro.
tell him your story, compa. You met somebody at your job site.
El compa fucking.
Don't say it. Just tell him how it went first.
How it went.
I like the way you.
Oh, whatever. I was working. I knew what the guy was doing because I saw and I right away thought about fucking another compa that I usually see on the job site, which is compa Gus. So I saw some dude. I'm like, man, he's doing the fucking glass doors and shit. And I'm like, ese güey yo lo conozco. Prietillo el vato, prietillo.
Feo.
I know you're talking
Prietillo.
Feo de
And then
madre.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to we're working in one bathroom and he's in the bathroom down the hall, and all of a sudden I hear, I'm not sure what fucking, I wish I could remember exactly what, but dude's whistling a fucking polka, güey. So I'm like, no, ese güey yo lo conozco. Ese güey es de la musicada, for sure. I'm like, I just can't think of where. I'm sure I was a little high or something. So yeah, güey, I think it's close to the end of the day already. And I'm like, bro, where you from? Durango. What part, bro? La Campana. I'm like, you were in a band, right? Yeah. I'm like, what band? Banda Real. I'm like, okay, hell yeah. I'm like, I know where I've seen you then, So shout out al compa Rafa. What's his last name? Nájera, right?
Pinche
Compa-
Rafa.
Yeah.
Now I feel like he was doing it on purpose so you could come over.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah,
maybe.
That polka was the bait.
Let me fucking whistle this song.
Yeah.
This guy's gotta be from Durango.
Yeah.
Do you have like Durango or Escobedo in your truck or something?
No.
Well, it was probably like what? That's a sierra to sierra.
Some shit,
Something that
right?
you recognize, bro.
No, yeah. It was some rancho shit for sure. And he's like, first thing he asked me, you know Fo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fucking awesome.
Like, who doesn't know fucking Fo?
When he was telling me the story, he's like, that he asked Rafa, where you from? And he said,
Oh, it's because he asked me, and I'm like, Escobedo. He's like, you know Fo.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you know
that's
Fo?
that part, yeah.
Like right away, bro. Anybody, and even me, way, after all these years, if I hear somebody that, or I meet somebody new and like, oh, you know, we're from Durango, like, oh, what part? Oh, Escobedo or Galeana. I'm like, do you guys know Fo? Like it's just so automatic. Oh yeah, we know Fo. Oh
yeah.
shit, well fucking we know Fo too.
And you know what, bro? As a kid, I remember seeing this fucker in Escobedo, and I think you were like, you know, probably those were the Banda Real days, probably and shit. Like I know that you were young too, and you were in the music scene already.
Yeah.
And I just remember seeing this nigga, and I don't remember talking to you or anything. No. In the
So when
rancho.
did you get here? When did you get here? Like, how old were you when you got here?
No. I mean, I was born here, way, but I remember seeing you like a summer out there.
Oh,
I
allá en
don't-
Escobedo. Oh, okay. I thought you meant
yeah.
like you were like a kid.
Yeah,
and you were
yeah.
seeing, like,
No,
Banda
I
Real
was a
video.
kid.
Okay,
I
yeah.
was a kid.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Allá en Escobedo salían los pinches videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never even realized that when that shit was happening, bro.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
shit.
confused, bro. You
Well,
used to
how old were you when?
When I was in Banda Real
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 'cause
when's
he
the
was
last
born
time you
over
were
there.
out there? Yeah.
in
When's the-
Escobedo?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got here in 1989, bro.
Oh, 89.
Yeah.
I
So
was
you haven't
two.
been back. So maybe you know what?
wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong. Yeah,
Wrong
fucking
fofo.
dickhead. No, there's only one fofo. But it might have been, or does
My brother goes a lot. Peter goes a lot.
Peter? It might have been Peter. There you go.
Peter goes-
Yeah.
They used to go like every year. He puts
Yeah. It might have been Peter. What a dick. Started off the fucking pod with a wrong story of a wrong guy.
Wrong
and
dude.
shit. No, but it was probably Peter. You're
Yeah,
right.
ellos sí iban allá, bro.
Yeah.
Pues sí, you know, yo no arreglé como hasta los 26, 27 years old. So I haven't been back.
You haven't been back.
I,
You
I
used to go
still, I
back,
still
bro.
gotta go. Yeah, maybe this year, bro. Honestly, like I could have gone back like 5 years ago, cuando me hice ciudadano or whatever.
Yeah.
Pero like I felt weird going without my wife. So we're fixing her now. Y ya cuando ella se haga ciudadana, pues vamos a ir juntos for the first
Fierro.
time. Yeah. So it's gonna be special, bro. Pero yeah, Escobedo is definitely like one or two on the list, depending on if she wants to go to San Luis Potosí first or not. You know. Yeah, bro.
El
Pero
Chito
pues,
pinche terre, bro.
yeah, bro. I wish I was tall, dark, and full of hair like Peter. You know.
What a dick. And then
Yeah,
the
wrong
shrooms, I
guy.
feel like, fuck.
You're like, damn, you're sinking in your seat right now. Like the whole fucking podcast is gonna be like, I just confused this guy, bro. No wonder I was like, wait, bro, I'm fucking confused as fuck right now.
He had a whole set of questions, Pepe.
Yeah, like, no, I seen this guy. I'm like, get
What a
bad with
dick.
it.
Nah,
And
it's
then
all
Fofo
good.
thought you
What a
meant that you
dick.
seen him on YouTube, way. That's why. He's like, we didn't even know we were on video. That's what I'm like, nah, este ya valió verga. I don't know.
Fuck, shout out the sound guy.
I think it was the Shrooms, man. It was the
Jose,
Shrooms.
did we shout out Jose?
We haven't, bro.
So
Shout out
shout
to
out
the Mexican Jay-Z.
The Mexican Jay-Z.
Jose
Perdido
Cermeño.
a la verga.
And then shout out to Zaman
To the
on the
Zaman.
camera.
Za-
Well,
za-
he's manning the whole room today.
Pra, 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 pra.
Cermeño anda en putiza editing the rest of Compas pods that are coming up and el Wackpot stuff already.
Yeah.
So, está ocupado no
Well, I'm
yo,
shouting him out because he's the reason that I just fucking,
They were under the influence.
that,
Pero it's a good segue, bro.
yeah.
I had Brigada in here for the Guac Pod already. I shot it. And that was that's not one of the reasons because I had already mentioned to you about the pod. But when we finished Brigada about 2 weeks ago, we shot it. You come up, you and Joel, because you guys were part of Brigada, and what had happened and whatnot. And it was just a real, the way Peter explained it and expressed himself about you and Joel, of course, it just took me back to fucking meeting you and shit.
Right.
And the person that you are and una cosa es, ahora sí como el pinche dicho, una cosa es una cosa y la otra es otra, right? Because, everybody who's worked with you know that you have a certain special way of working in music. But
Right, yeah.
I think that I'll talk for Fry and myself and Fredo and Javi. Like, we met you at a time where it was pretty badass with you out of nowhere because it's not like we knew each other.
Right, yeah.
So to me, I always go back to the roots because I love the origins of like how we met you. Because even when we met you, pues tú ya tenías tu gente,
Right, yeah.
So when he brought you up, when going back to the Brigada thing, I'm like, you know what? I told compa, like, we need to get FOFO here. Yeah, we. Because it's a good story. You know, al igual que I would love, I'm going to hopefully bring your brother Joel.
Yeah, that'll be a good episode.
Because, as you know, when I joined Real, because of FOFO, it was awesome the way it went down. And but when I met Real, my buddy in the band was Joel. Like, we would sit in the fucking van at the back. I mean, and he was 13 way, and I just kind of got like a great relationship with him and Danny Medina. Shout out to which que son Big Torch and Little Torch, man.
Right?
And but see, wait, pues I mean, I just wanted to add that right now before we start with talking about you. But as soon as I had the conversation with Peter, I'm like, you know what, we gotta get FOFO in here, bro. So it's gonna be I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm ready to.
I know you caught the Gesiel episode.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Think, man?
No, it was good. Pinche Gesiel. He's como él dice, bro. We developed a brotherhood que you just appreciate each other just when you see each other. So obviously when I found out that he was gonna come out on your podcast, I was like, it was automatic. Like, I gotta watch this. You know what I mean? And yeah. Spot on with all the stories.
He's so loving too, man.
Yeah, he is, man. He is.
He
Puede
is.
ser bien culero a veces.
That's the best word, right?
Yeah, puede
He's
ser
just
bien
so
culero a
loving.
veces, pero he's such a loving guy. Like, he's he has
no es
a
tan culero.
big heart, bro. He has a big heart.
Yeah.
He has
No,
a
most
huge
definitely.
Heart. Yeah, big heart.
No es tan culero.
But yeah,
Más
man,
poquito.
let's do it, man. Hopefully, I want to use this episode también to bring light to a bunch of topics, like mental health issues and stuff like that.
Whatever you want to talk about, boy.
Yeah, bro. So I think a lot of people can start, maybe understanding me a little more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Understanding my personality a little
Yeah.
more, because this is some of these things are things that I'm just now, admitting to myself as an adult, as a man. You know what I mean? So let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking super
Sheesh.
down. You're
Yeah.
probably also just learning a lot, about
Yeah.
yourself too, like how you think and how it is and all that shit, right?
Because you're raised like a big macho paisa, that's you're raised by a macho paisa. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So you grow up with the mentality of not seeming like a pussy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be like, just tough it out, y que sé que el otro. But honestly, after like so many years, that shit weighs on you, bro. That shit it weighs on you being a man. Honestly, that's what it is. We have a lot on our plates.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah.
Same.
So, but how about like, how do you feel now as far as like the transition that you've made then? And when did you realize that you had to make that transition? Because that's something I had mentioned to Bart in other pods. Like, una cosa es saber, luego otra cosa es reacting to it and saying, you know what, well, I need to change my perspective in life, because that's what you were born and raised with and fed, and that's what you're seeing as well,
Pues, últimamente me han estado dando like fucking like anxiety attacks, you know what I mean? Y que sé que el otro. Just like all the stress just mounting up and shit. So it starts affecting the people around you, you know what I mean? Like, especially like my wife, my kids. And honestly, when I decided to, like start looking for help, y que sé que el otro, it was like not even too long ago, like 3 weeks ago. I had a panic attack at work. So I had to do a presentation and shit, because I'm the safety champion for the division. So I have to do a safety presentation. Y me tocó, güey, y I froze, and I was just like, you know what, I can't do it. So it was in front of my whole team, and then all the people that were logged in through Zoom. So then they were like, what? They thought I was joking, porque pues ya es como soy bien mamón, güey, Y así también soy en la oficina. So, sí, güey, I couldn't talk, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm having a panic attack. Y pues ya ves, you know how they are in the corporate world. They try everything to not get sued. So they're like, no, it's okay. Go outside, go, take a moment. So then that's when everything just like started weighing down on me. I was like, you know what? I think it's time to really, admit to myself that maybe I have a problem, an anxiety problem. And then, they talk to you some more. They take you to the side, and, they determine también que I probably need to start looking for professional help, just like a therapist, someone to talk to, you know what I mean? To start releasing all the shit that I've been holding in all these years, que I think explains a lot of the outbursts that I've had, you know what I mean, throughout my music career, like with you, with my brother, with Peter, you know what I mean? So I think I've been labeled, throughout my life a lot as, as an overexcited person. I get ahead of myself, y que sé que el otro, pero not even realizing que it was probably just like my anxiety making me act a certain type of way. You know what I mean? So just like that's just like one topic que I've been pretty much honest with myself these last couple of weeks, and it's been liberating. It feels so good to just talk about it. You know what I mean? Not being afraid to talk about it with you guys. You know, because I see you guys as big, successful, manly men. You know what I mean? And we shouldn't be afraid to talk about this shit. You know what I mean? Like if you ever feel stressed out, just let it out. How you wait?
On a shirt.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Put that shit on the shirt.
It's good. That's a very important topic, bro, amongst us men per se, right? Because it's not easy, obviously.
Yeah.
And then to just open up, like, if you just realize this, let's just say, or not realize it, but accepted it 3 weeks ago, well, how many of your men friends have you told? Male friends? Is it a lot already? Is it a handful? Are you just kind of now also this? I mean, because then this would be really big. You just coming up and saying it here.
Yeah, so
if it's that recent, right?
This is pretty recent. So
Yeah.
a majority of your crowd is finding out for the first time. I mean, I've been talking about it here and there. You know, we've had like cousin reunions, and I'll bring it up like, hey guys, you know what? I have a couple of things to bring up, you know, about my childhood, y que este que el otro, that I think affected me the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
For
so,
sure.
You know, so little by little with your trusted ones. But now I feel like I'm at a point where I can just be open about it with the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get that weight off my shoulders now. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that can help me become a better person, you know, a better friend, a better colleague. You know what I mean? I'm 35 years old, bro, and it's time to make changes. I have 2 kids, you know, married, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not the same hot-headed 18-year-old fofo that you met. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the thing. But either way, I think that pizzazz, you know, helped me create relationships because, you know, being open and sociable is not a very easy thing to do. So when you come across a person throughout your lifetime that has a lot of personality, I think I was that person for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So that's why, you know, to piggyback on lo que estaban diciendo hace rato, oh, well, do you know Fo? You know, pues, you know, I think a lot of it had to do with that because I've always been very sociable and I've been working my whole life to make good relationships, para caerle bien a la gente.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I didn't always, you know. I've had my moments cuando, pues, no le vas a caer bien a todo el mundo, you know.
Yeah.
Pero, pues, that's part of, I think the anxiety was a curse and a blessing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, I like what you said there because I kind of, myself personally, it probably like, what was it, like last year, I kind of made that decision where I'm like, nah, I got to quit fucking around. Like, I'm bullshitting. I'm lying to myself. I'm lying to other people.
You said it right there.
You know? And,
Lying to yourself.
And it's not right, you know? And I've noticed the change, you know, and just myself, like how much happier I am, you know? Just being real, you know. I think it's a big step in the right direction when you start being real with yourself.
Yeah, bro. Like, it allows you to be happy, como dices, bro. You put it right on the top, right on the nail.
How much does the music affect the anxiety way?
It does weigh because,
Or does it relieve it?
well, it relieves it when you're performing. Because
Okay.
when you're on stage, it's just, you know, you're up there, you just don't think about anything.
No worry in the world.
Even
right?
if the group itself is having problems, when you're on stage, you know, you really don't think about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yes, pero it affects my anxiety in the sense that, oh, hold on, sorry. When I'm at work or whatever, all I'm thinking about is what song are we gonna record next that people are gonna like, and are people gonna like it? You know, is the group gonna like the idea? So you're constantly, when you're an entertainer, you're constantly thinking of ways to entertain. So I've been doing it now for like 18 years now. So, you know, it catches on. You know what I mean? Like, I think it affects my anxiety in that way, in that I'm constantly just thinking of ideas to, you know, to do something. And then it also affects you in the sense that you don't always act on those ideas. So they just become dead ideas. You know what I mean? So that I think that creates anxiety and like a lot of dead space in your mind. You know what I mean? So that's how it affects me. You know, Ricky said it the other day. We did a fantasy football league.
Okay.
And I did the rules this time. He saw my roster, and it was crazy. You know, normally you got like 1 quarterback, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I put 2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 4 wide receivers, just crazy, right? And then Ricky was like, man, after all these years, I finally understand how your brain works, just like by watching how you did the rules for fantasy football.
But
So
you
it's-
create your own rules or
Yeah,
what?
I did.
Is that how that works? I never done fantasy.
Well, you get a set of options, right? And then you get to pick. Obviously, everyone has a traditional way of doing it.
Yeah.
Pero
you do.
I was like,
Non-traditional as fuck.
non-traditional.
I got the first 20 pick, guys.
Hey guys, I'm gonna pick my team
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Then you guys get to pick
Crazy.
after.
$1,000 buy
Hey,
it, guys.
I made it exciting. So in fantasy football, usually the scores are like 98 to 100 or whatever. But like in my league, the scores are going to be closer to like 300.
Oh shit!
a lot of points.
Shitload of points. Points. For
Yeah, so
everything.
that's part of like
You're in the game. You get a point. Pinches mamadas, po. No mames.
See, wait, so that's just like, that's just part of like my hyperactivity and my anxiety part of my brain. You know what I mean? I guess I need a lot of dopamine or whatever the fuck it's called to be satisfied. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess the basic doesn't satisfy me. I always think outside of the basic. You know what I mean? So
Fuck yeah, you
put
do.
that on a shirt.
That's fucking crazy, man.
I'm not satisfied by basic.
How did you do in week 1?
I killed in both leagues.
Nice.
So
700
everyone thinks I
points.
scammed my league because I got a lot of points.
Well, you made your
totally
own
did.
fucking rules. Everyone thinks they
Yeah,
scammed it.
no. You
Disregard the part where you made all the rules, bro.
Fucking, what's it? Roger Goodell and shit.
Yeah.
That's the main guy from NFL.
Oh man,
That's full right there.
cool.
Full Goodell.
Well, thanks for bringing up football, man. Because I
was just
that
going
was
to go there.
Oh,
I was just going to go to
there you go.
football. I'm like,
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
you might
Paul?
look a little calm to the people, but goddamn, I know you're just
inside
you're
jumping.
screaming. Way.
Yeah.
My mind's going on.
He's already like, fucking Super Bowl. How much are the fucking tickets?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's like the
Yeah, but I think is that not all Bears fans?
not really.
But the
bro.
majority of them.
Los Ocon, you know Los Ocon, obviously.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah,
they're more
my
like
cousin.
realists, bro. They're
No,
they,
my cousin's definitely realist. They know the Bears still suck.
Pues, oh yeah, son tus primos.
But you, I mean, how do you feel right now? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, look, bro.
You're in Super Bowl mode,
Can I
right?
chime in?
No, I think a lot of people are like that, bro. I think that's why I call the Bears. Or say, in my opinion, the Bears, they're fucking a bad team, you know. So every year it's the same shit. You know, preseason, hey, we win fucking 3 games. Fuck yeah, it's over, man. We're gonna fucking make this happen. This is the year.
Yeah.
Everybody gets hyped up. God forbid they fucking win a game in the beginning, their first game, their second game, porque luego la
It's
pinche
over.
raza se despeja la verga.
MVP,
yeah,
bro.
right here,
and
yeah,
then
right
it's
here, me. Yeah.
MVP.
Lost,
Coach of the year.
lost after that. you know?
Remember when they got Cutler? I was a waiter at Merendero. You were managing it, and I was supposed
Was
to
that
be.
long ago?
See, wait.
Cutler?
I was waiting. I was supposed to be taking care of people, but on the TV, salió Bears just traded for Jay Cutler. My dumbass, instead of being
I
professional,
gotta go.
no way. I was like, yeah, we just got Jay Cutler in the middle of my shift. Wait. Carlo was just looking
Did
at
you
Martha
wanna
like,
fire
I'm
his
sorry,
ass?
I don't know this fucking guy.
You wanna fire him?
But he was screaming.
Yeah, bro, I was screaming, bro. So, pero mira, güey, sí tienes razón, güey, porque every year,
fuck corporate America.
every year, people like me, we go off of optimism. Like, we just hope they do good. Pero you know what, bro? I can tell you exactly why this year there's reason to actually have optimism. Porque todos estos años han
'cause the
agarrado,
quarterback's black.
managers y coaches que they do it for, like, ponle, yeah, Lovie Smith had a pretty good run. You know what I mean? He was a first-time coach. He had a good run,
Oh,
pero
yeah.
pues, he was an
Everybody
assistant
loved
coach
him,
for a
too.
long time. Pero after that, agarraron a puros güeyes que, like, it was like their first year, calling plays or whatever, que sé que el otro, and they were just giving them a shot because el problema, güey, es que los McCaskies, they're not football people. They're like straight up rich, billionaire white people. You know what I mean? So they can't really tell who knows about football. They hire people based on their image and what makes them feel comfortable. So that's why they hired the Canadian Tressman, fucking Matt Nagy. People that are yes guys. You know what I mean?
But I get where you're going. But you can't tell me that when they were fucking coaching, you were always still saying like, "The fuck yeah, Matt Nagy."
See, wait, but that's the optimist in me. Like,
I love it.
We got fucking Matt Nagy.
Fucking Tressman won the Canadian fucking league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did,
fucking-
bro.
Yeah, I know he did.
So yeah, when Tressman came over, it's because había
They should
ganado el
just
pinche
bring back
campeonato.
Rex Grossman. That was my favorite
right?
fucking.
Oh, me
my
too.
favorite fucking
Tressman
guy.
se ganó el campeonato
Rex
en Canada,
Grossman.
güey. ¿Qué te iba a decir? Oh yeah, in Canada, what is it? It's a bunch of dudes that didn't make it to the NFL, right? So I mean, I try to look for the positive side of it. That's why I got excited.
Bunch of gays.
And they had a good first year. They scored all those touchdowns. You know, it's same thing with Nagy. They had a good first year. They scored all those touchdowns, but they figured them out. But the organization started realizing that they needed people up top that actually knew about fucking football, bro. So that's what they did this time. Check this out. The GM that they have, first of all, is the first black GM that the Bears have. The first black GM that the Bears have.
That sounds racist. That sounds racist to me.
Hey, are the Bears going black, bro?
Bro,
Justin
for a long
Fields?
time, a lot of us thought that they would have drafted a black quarterback on
I
purpose.
thought they were racist.
I said it on the
I knew they were
podcast.
racist.
Yeah.
I don't know who I said. Like, they're not gonna get Justin Fields. Why? Because he's black.
And
they fucking got him,
bro. When they went that night, I swear to God, we were talking about it. We're like, dude, we want Justin Fields, but we know the truth. We know they're not gonna take a black quarterback.
No, you know what? I said it on the chat with
Yeah.
the primos too. I'm like, what the Bears need to do is get a fucking black quarterback. I'm like, and it'll change everything. Boom, said it, and they fucking got him.
They just had to be
Go
open.
Bears.
That's kind of racist. Too,
They just had to be open.
No way. It's because black people are better athletes than
I like that.
And there's
That's valid.
And look,
I think
my
it's
boy,
valid.
But you know,
They're not good wrestlers though.
it's because the Bears have always. I think the Bears
Well-
quarterbacks have always been kind of like just good enough. They haven't had nobody that's like.
that knows
you
how to
know,
pick them.
what's your-
Yeah.
I'm
That-
sorry.
I
Yeah.
guess you're right.
What's your favorite black quarterback?
My favorite black Justin Fields.
Who?
All timer right now.
All time.
all time?
Fuck Mike Vick, bro.
Mike Vick was a bad.
Ricky-
Mike
Ricky-
Vick.
Oh yeah,
Ricky
the guy
hates
that
him.
fucking
Yeah,
killed dogs.
yeah.
All right, bro.
Ricky,
Wow.
Ricky, yeah.
Holy
I know
shit.
I'm a dog owner. Hey, he paid his dues, bro.
Ricky,
right?
does Ricky like him? Ricky
No,
loves his dog.
Ricky hates him, bro.
Yeah, of
Ricky,
course.
Ricky
Ricky,
loves his
Ricky
dog.
hates that I love Michael
The
Vick, bro.
Jose ass motherfuckers.
Michael Vick way. He changed the game.
Michael
He opened the door for black quarterbacks like Justin Fields way because of the same thing way. And it's not just a Bears thing. It's a black
thing?
quarterback league thing. They see you that you're black and athletic. They want to put you as a receiver or a running back.
Yeah.
So por eso todos esos años. no le daban
Kaepernick
chance.
never made it back into the league.
He's with Cleveland, they think.
Who?
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick? No, wait, no one signed him.
Yeah.
Didn't he go with Cleveland?
He tried out for the.
The D team.
I think he tried out for the Cowboys. He tried out. Where's McDaniel? No, he tried out for the Raiders. He tried out for the Raiders. Way. No one's gonna give him a shot.
Can
way.
somebody look
I
up
like
if
that. Fucking.
what's his name? I'm pretty sure he joined the team. Way.
No way.
Of course,
No?
the darkest
Can you guys look
person
it
in the room knows.
Yeah, they're looking it up
All
over
right.
there.
Shout out to Cayo.
See,
Shout out to Tocayo and Sammy that just got
Samuel
here.
L. Jackson. Hey, Sammy, it's good to see you, bro. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. You got a fucking beard now and everything. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Growing
Yeah.
up, Sammy. Shout out.
Hey, no one reminds me more that I need to practice on the bass like you guys, man. Fuck, you guys are just getting like really good, really fast, man. Like really good, really fast. Both
These
of you guys.
guys?
Yeah.
These guys are that guy.
These guys, the bajo cestero and the bass players.
Oh, Sammy's
Sammy and
little.
Edgar, yeah.
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 It's all in.
Mohammed, he's just their friend. Because Fofo's like,
Last time we were on shrooms, bro, that guy was tripping me out, bro. So I don't even want to look over at him because
Yeah.
I feel like last time
You're gonna
bro,
crack
I swear
up
to
or
God,
what?
I swear to God, last time, bro.
The last time
and
we-
this
yeah,
it's
it's
crazy because me and this dude kind of felt the same type of shit when we were tweaking. It was really dark on this side, bro. And like I looked over at this guy one time, and it looked like everything was dark except around his eyes. Like it was weird, bro.
like right now, see?
Oh shit! I have to
Right
be
now?
there. Shout out,
Well, because foggy. That's
Kyle.
So look, guys, there's a lot of reasons to be optimistic about the Bears. The GM that they got way, ese way, yeah, he's a first-time GM,
going,
pero
dude?
under the Chiefs way, he worked for like 3 different GMs. So he saw, how 3 different GMs worked, and he learned shit from them, what to do, what not to do. So he came with experience, and it's showing now, bro. Like all his moves are calculating. Están bien calculados, and it's working out. The coach way, this is not Matt Nagy called plays for the Chiefs like 1 year and then that's when because he had Pat Mahomes. But I mean, who's not gonna look good with Pat Mahomes as their quarterback? So then the Bears se enamoraron. Obviously, I did too. I was like, yeah, the Bears are gonna look like the Chiefs now. We valieron verga, right?
You did say that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, bro. Y ¿qué pasó, güey?
Bam.
When?
Little 9 milli?
When was that?
What? Report.
Don't say 2016, bro. You got folks super excited for that to be in.
My phone turned
Well,
off.
hey, for real?
Ask Siri. Siri knows. This fucking guy don't know shit. Oh my god.
I don't see anything about Kaepernick
Nah,
at the Jets.
fuck
You
it,
know,
Edgar.
mamas.
Edgar, you're on bullshit.
Dude, I was about to say Black Lives Matter and shit, man. Come
Wow,
on.
if that's not racist. What
Hell
the
yeah, bro. That's
fuck?
what we represent.
Hold up, yeah. He was the guy
Kneel
that started,
down. Fuck it.
started the whole thing, right?
Look at that. Yes.
Well, but we're not singing the national anthem, nigga.
No, but he's still representing. You mean the fucking slavery
Who
anthem?
said he's not going to do it?
the slavery anthem.
Yeah, you know the
It's a slave
national
song?
anthem is
It was
a
written
slave.
by slave owners.
It's a slave song.
Yeah.
You know, fucking
Look at the full
look
lyrics.
at the lyrics. Yeah, the full lyrics.
celebrating
Straight out for the
celebrating slaves and shit, bro.
yeah.
Saxteño is gonna bust out the
Next cover.
Yeah, bro. Oh, no.
National anthem coming your way.
Oh, yeah. Y luego
It's a fucking joke, bro. No,
Tweaking
prende,
out.
déjala chingar.
and then the coach has been coaching for 30 years, so that's why, there's a lot of reasons
So
to
there's
be
no
happy.
coach, right?
He's
Which
a new
guy?
head coach, but he's been coaching for 30 years as an assistant.
What's his name?
Eberflus.
Oh, okay.
Matt
Yeah, but
Eberflus.
He even fucking pronounces it
The
perfect
way, yeah.
Hell
In
yeah,
the
bro.
Swedish way that it is.
Swedish way. Wow. You go all
Bears,
in, right?
Packers. Who you got?
I've obviously got the Bears.
Sunday
bro.
Night Football. Where are you watching it?
I don't know. I just had it with
Fucking
my
folks
cousin.
having another fucking party, dude.
I just had a taquiza yesterday
Yeah, I
and shit.
seen that.
Fucking guy. I told him bring some
Sheesh.
tacos, but they were
Nah,
fucking
I
all
usually
fucked up,
I usually go crazy for the first game and then I just watch the rest of at the crib.
mad as
Who do you
fuck.
got then?
I got the Bears, bro.
What's the score?
Um,
Nah, fuck the score. So you got the Bears. So we got 2-0 right there.
yeah,
Then you got the Texans.
that's a win.
So that's 3-0 right there. You
Yeah.
keep track of
no,
the season.
hold
No.
on, hold
We're gonna go through the season real quick.
Of course, Bo's gonna say that they're going 16
Nah,
and
bro,
0.
we're gonna go.
dude.
We're gonna
Hey.
go realistic.
Hey.
We're going realistic.
17 and 0. Not 16.
New York Giants.
That's a win, bro.
That's also a win,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So right there, you're at
Okay, look,
4-0
look.
already.
Hold on.
4-0.
Let's go back to the Packers.
Okay,
At
let's go back to
3,
the
1 and
Packers.
3.
Let's go back to the Packers.
1 and 3.
I don't know. Honestly,
1 and 3 for sure.
1 and
Hey,
3.
let's put a bet to that shit. Let's
Okay.
put a
Those
bet
first
to
4
that.
games,
The
that's
first 4
awesome.
games?
4 games.
All right. You think they're gonna go 4-0?
It's because with the Packers, okay,
1 and
let's be
3.
realistic. I don't know. Wait, no say against the
Of
Packers.
course,
no
the
say.
Packers
I
are
don't know.
gonna win. They always win.
They have been winning.
They always
Did they
win.
lose on Sunday?
They lost on Sunday,
Oh, they
bro.
lost on Sunday too.
Embarrassingly.
Yeah.
They embarrassingly to the Vikings, way.
So maybe.
But the Vikings are good, man.
maybe
Let's
they'll
get
be-
Rodgers
the
the
Bears are
receivers,
Maybe
way.
they'll be down and out, but no, it's like it don't matter where they play, and they're playing at Lambeau. No, it's a Lambeau game.
Yeah, it's at Lambeau, so that's why I don't know.
Ah,
way.
it's a pinches Bears. I
I don't know, man. But look, it's not gonna be raining, so there's gonna be no more excuses. It was a fucking monsoon the other
Man, I
day.
didn't get
Yesterday.
You want another
the
beer?
game.
Oh yeah,
But
actually,
it
please.
sounded cool.
Can you
It
get- thank
sounded
you.
like
Marina.
it was a good game since it was all crazy weather and they were losing. When I talked to this guy, I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Oh, 7-0. It's not that bad yet."
Yeah.
So I'm like,
dude, I fucking
gonna
snooze, man. Did you see the money line on that?
Yeah, I won actually. I put money straight. I put a straight bet on the Bears.
Yeah, straight bet.
Yeah.
Right before the game, they were plus 230 or something like that.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what it was when they were down 7-0.
And then my cousin lost money to me too, Christian, wearing your Mac jersey at my house,
Shout out.
I like
betting
how-
against the Bears.
I like how you posted. Some of you guys owe me some money.
Yeah, bro, because I've been losing all this time, bro. So I fucking
Time to get it back.
They
right?
win and
Well,
they
just
they
don't
get
keep
it back,
betting, bro.
yeah.
Because all right,
Hey,
we're at 4-0. We're
we're
at 4-0.
4-0.
Hold on.
okay.
Minnesota Vikings.
Man,
Wait, do you want to be 4-0 or is it 3-1 because of the Packers? Are you saying Packers got it?
nah, bro, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, I got you.
4-0.
Make sure, wait.
4-0.
Minnesota?
On shrooms, man.
No, they're gonna lose to Minnesota.
Is it here or over there
It's at Minnesota.
at Minnesota?
Are you drinking?
That's a win, bro.
Sheesh.
Are they 6-0 already?
Yeah, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna shock the world, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
5-0. You're 5-0. Sorry.
Yeah.
Next one, another winnable game. Washington Commanders.
Yeah, I'm going to that game, bro, and that's why they're gonna win.
Okay, there you go. That's a Thursday night game, right?
Here in Chicago, Thursday night game?
Yeah, Thursday night
So
game.
that's
Let's go. Let's
six-
go or what? Tailgate or what?
Dude, that's 6-0 right there.
Yeah.
6-0.
You're fucking 6-0. You're so
6-0, bro.
solid on that, huh?
That's how much I believe in this coaching
I'm so glad
staff.
that this is going to be on YouTube.
That's
for
how
the
much
rest
I
of
believe
our
in this new
lives.
principle. Yeah.
New England Patriots. Ahí va a valer verga, huh?
Well, I'm throwing an event that night, so details to be determined. So I'm gonna hope for a win because if they lose, my event's gonna suck.
Sheesh.
Just give me a win, bro.
That's out there, though, bro.
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, they just got murdered by the Dolphins, bro. The Patriots.
True.
So I mean,
So you're 7-0.
So maybe
7-0.
maybe week 1 was just a fluke week for everybody. Like,
Well, it always
including
is.
the Bears.
It always is.
You know what I'm saying? All those teams, all those shitty teams beat the good teams.
Well, that's what I want to keep track. I want to hold him to his word. And
Yeah.
be realistic. You're
Write it
7
down.
and
I
0.
told
though.
you that he's gonna say 16-0. He's too much of a Bears fan, like Bears
To
pride,
go against them?
Yeah.
to say they're gonna lose. He can't say that shit.
can't say
These
that.
motherfuckers think that the Bears could beat anybody when they cannot.
well,
They
especially
fucking
this year. This
suck.
year we got good reasons to
especially
believe it,
this
bro.
year. Wow. Especially this fucking
I
year,
didn't
bro.
want to have this conversation. I knew
This
we
is
were
the year.
gonna have to have it, but I'm like, I'm glad I'm gonna be there to be like, no, that's bullshit. It's the Bears.
Hey,
That's why I posted that on the thing.
Jose,
right?
I need a highlight. I need a GIF made out of that. No, that's bullshit. The Bears, right there,
Wow.
that part. I need that made into a GIF.
It's the Bears.
That part
No
too.
mames. And like, I'm always the realist that like, come on guys, it's the Bears. Chill out. Let them be fucking, 7-1 and then get excited.
Unfortunately, that's what we gotta do. Pero I can't. I can't.
Pero when they win one game and all of a sudden everybody, you just fucking said they're 9-0 right now, G. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're going to beat Dallas, right?
Fucking Dak's out.
Dak is out.
He's out with the thumb. So
So for sure that one.
I hope so.
Shout out Danny Medina.
Danny. Why are you a Cowboys fan?
He's why is he a
I think maybe for the same reason a lot of Mexicans are Cowboys fans when they
Wow.
get to. That sounds racist
That was a
too.
little racist too, right?
Definitely a racist.
Yeah.
I'm a Mexican.
Oh, you're Mexican?
I'm
Go
Mexican.
Cowboys.
It's okay, bro. Yeah, because think about it. The first team you hear about when you immigrate is the Cowboys. It makes sense.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's
A lot-
what you heard first?
That's
You
what
heard first.
I'm just. Well, I mean, how the fuck am I?
First thing you heard, folks.
Hey.
3 months old. The
Hey.
fucking Cowboys.
Meh. Exposure time.
Yes.
Yes. I was a Braves fan before I was a Cubs fan.
Why would you admit that right here?
Everybody's gonna see this.
Bro, they're going to trash you now.
Pues que nos damos con puros compas.
Hey,
bro.
that's a clip right there. That's the clip right there. I'm a
Saludos
Braves
a mi primo Ramon. When he got here in the 90s, he was a Braves fan. And back then, the Braves were on TBS. And somehow we fucking had TBS. We were stealing it or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So every fucking
Hot
day,
box.
we had the Braves on, bro. We didn't have the Cubs.
What made you go to the Cubs, though? And not the good guys?
Sammy Sosa and my cousin Manny
Sammy
from
Sosa.
California. Saludos, primo. That guy, bro, he was a quarterback. Is this Escobedo? No, de Galeana. Sorry, primo.
That was
Damn, fuck
He made it to the he made
We
it.
just said fuck up everybody's story.
And Peter can correct me if I'm wrong, pero ese primo made it to the Dodgers farm system. But then he got Tommy John, pero he just didn't recover from that shit, bro. Yeah, so we actually had a cousin that almost made it. We have a cousin that almost made it. And then his brother almost made
Tommy
it too.
John.
He made it to Missouri State or something
I don't
like
know
that.
what that
yeah.
was.
Saludos para compa Ruben.
Tommy John.
Manny and Ruben, you guys set the bar when it comes to the family.
Huh?
The athletics part.
The
Can you
athletic, yeah, the
smoke?
athletic bar.
No, you can't smoke, bro. This guy just has it. Wow.
It's all right. I appreciate the asking, bro.
It's a smoking station. They're supposed to smoke. What the fuck?
Why are they asking, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
By the way, guys, I'm relaxed now. Sorry if I made it too weird at first and shit. I know it was probably like a little
Were
tense.
you?
I know. I'm like completely relaxed now.
Yeah.
But I was a little
I didn't-
nervous.
I didn't feel any
Little
sense.
contact
I
high?
was, I was
Yeah.
Little contact high?
well, not anymore. It's like direct high now.
Oh, yes. Hell yeah.
We're gonna
What
keep
is that,
it moving
your,
with
your silver bullet?
Yeah.
I'm warmed up now. Warmed up. The vocal
Yeah.
cords are warmed up.
So I want to go and change it up a little bit and go to
No,
the.
no, we didn't finish though. The Bears were like
Yeah,
8-0.
16 and 0. 16 and 0.
Okay.
You know, I agree with you. 16 and 0.
17 and 0. There's 17 games now.
Well, 17 and 0.
20
Even the fucking garbage game, they're still
Even
gonna
the
win
bye
that
week,
one.
they're gonna win that shit
Yeah.
too. They're gonna win
Win
that
by
shit
week, bro.
too.
Yeah.
Are they gonna win the Super Bowl? Honestly,
Look, bro. This is what I was telling
Listen,
my guy the other
listen.
day.
Here we go.
Check this out.
bah.
Do you guys remember a good old fellow by the name of
Good old fellow.
Ben Roethlisberger?
Of course.
Oh, Big Ben.
What did he do his second year? First or second year? He took the Steelers to the Super Bowl, bro.
Correct.
I think the Bears are very,
he had
very,
solid
very
defense.
this year's Bears, bro. All right, not
Justin Fields is like a better.
a way more
Roethlisberger?
athletic than Roethlisberger, bro. And I think the team as a whole and like
Sounds
the
racist right there to me, bro.
like the principles that they're pushing with the team is very similar to that team, bro. It's just like the Lovey Smith team, bro. This guy came from that tree. He was
Lovie
fucking.
Smith when they went to the Super Bowl.
So Marinelli and Lovey Smith were together, right? They coached together, and then Marinelli coached Eberflus, the Bears coach. So it's the way all he knows is Lovey Smith style, bro. You guys heard that shit? The Bears are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard. I'm sure a lot of people heard that from a lot of Bears fans. Unfortunately, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk like that, bro. I hope the fucking Bears make it to the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a good time, way.
Yeah,
Everyone
well,
wins here.
That's what I was talking. That's what I was gonna.
Great
talk
party, right?
Bro.
About.
Do you remember the others?
fuck
The last
that.
Super Bowl?
No, that's what I was talking about. The last Super Bowl.
Yeah, I do, bro. It was
the
at
first 30
Fabricio's
seconds.
house. Saludos, Fabricio.
Yeah, I remember being on top of a couch, jumping, and the rest of the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was like the first minute, but man, you know what? You know who made that Super Bowl a living hell? One of our friends, bro. Her name is Mariela, and for some reason, she decided to root
Shout
for the
out.
Colts. Yeah, shout out to Mariela.
Shout out.
To the whole Sanchez family. And for some reason, she decided to root for the Colts that day.
Wow.
So every time the Colts scored a touchdown,
was
guess who was
talking in your
screaming?
face.
Mariela. Yeah, with her female high pitched voice. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, come on, Mariela.
You know,
That sucks.
That story right there just reminded me of watching the Pacquiao Marcus fight. Or
We
Pacquiao
got
Marcus,
knocked out?
We got knocked out.
Yeah.
And we're at my cousin Sergio's house, and I think me and my fucking cousin Renee were the only ones going for fucking Pacquiao and shit.
Wow.
And
compa.
then Paz que lo tumba la verga, and everybody thinks he's dead.
Oh, well, who was it?
It was
Marquez.
Marcus, right? Marcus.
Marquez?
Pacquiao?
Marquez? El
Yeah.
que con el pinche
Sí,
putazón.
que lo
Oh,
casi lo
they
mató.
made a meme out of Pacquiao. You were going for Pacquiao, dog?
Sí.
Dog.
I'm a Pacquiao fan, güey. I'm a Pacquiao
Dog.
fan. Yeah.
What?
I was a Pacquiao fan at that time.
Not even por la patria and shit. Like,
Me vale verga, güey. I was a fan of the boxing that fucking
That guy,
Pacquiao
the
was
boxer.
doing.
Yeah, yeah.
That Pacquiao was doing at
Okay.
that time. He was in his prime, güey. Era una verga, güey. I was going for him.
that is true.
And wait, no mames. Well, that happened, güey. And all of a sudden, everybody.
Fuck you, Bar.
Oh shit! Somehow I got to escape, way, because I remember going outside to smoke a cigarette, and I was drunk, and I'm like just thinking in my head, like, damn, is Pacquiao fucking dead? Is Pacquiao fucking dead? And I could still, everybody was up there screaming still, way. Everybody was up there screaming still, way. But that's what the Bears make me feel like, you know. Everybody, and then.
You're the Bears fan, just fucking.
Yeah. Well, my only Bears game I went to, same shit with the Primos. We went up to Minnesota. That's when the dome was down, so we were at the fucking college.
University.
And we
Yeah.
fucking went out and partied hard as fuck the night before, bro. Then, of course, we go to the game and the Bears get fucking spanked.
Wow.
And we're like 10th row, and people are just the whole fucking time laughing at us. And we're just,
Man, bro,
wait,
look.
that was fucked up. Wait, we had the worst screw that ever, and then the Bears.
And they're
just
bashing
mad,
your
and
ass.
Everybody's bashing us. Wait,
Go back
we
to
just
Chicago,
we
you
just sat there
pussy.
like this, all cold the whole time. Wait, the
Well,
whole time.
Look,
sad as
man,
fuck.
look, you're a Sox fan, bro. We haven't won or been to the championship since like around the same year, bro. So, I mean, come on. At least you guys won it, right? Pero
What does that have to do with it?
he needs to understand
It's
like the
different.
whole losing culture
Here of Chicago.
in
Yeah.
Chicago, wait. I mean, come on, man. We haven't had a good basketball team in a long time either, bro. Fuck.
That's true.
I mean, last year was pretty exciting.
What were like the when Ben Gordon and all them? That was like the closest.
I
they
remember
got.
those days, bro. The Ben
Derrick
Gordon
Rose
days.
or what?
Derrick Rose. Ben Gordon was right before Derrick
Right
Rose.
before Derrick.
Yeah.
Rose, right.
Yeah, I remember those
They
days,
were
bro.
decent. They were decent then.
Yeah,
they were
not
okay.
good. They were not bad.
And then with Derrick Rose, where did they go? They made it to like.
The semifinals.
You a
East.
big Bulls guy? Yeah, no.
I am, bro. Honestly, I was a Bulls guy more like first than anything, way. It's just that you know, I became a fan for the Bears in like 2000 when Urlacher was drafted, and it just that love just outgrew for the
Urlacher was
Bears.
cool. I like all his fucking signs on 355. Of
That
the
damn
hair.
MAGA guy, bro. He's
Yeah.
coming out on a bunch of podcasts talking about Trump all the time
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Is he?
Yeah, him and Cutler, bro. They're like fucking
Cutler's
gagging on
funny.
each other about Trump y todo.
I used to party at his brother's.
Which if you
His
support Trump,
brother's
you know, whatever, you know,
Cardi,
it's whatever.
Cutler.
Yeah.
That motherfucker like just didn't give a fuck when he was here in
Ese
Chicago.
güey, yeah,
Me
no-
valía verga, güey.
Yeah, bro.
Just throw up some fucking.
Dicen que
Throw
también te
some
mandaba la verga, bro. Like if you would ask for an autograph.
He looks like a pussy.
Yeah, de que sí te mandaba la verga. If it wasn't like an autograph
And
signing
he's
session.
diabetic.
and he's diabetic.
Makes me
Type
even a
2.
bigger pussy.
They used to
I'm
make
just playing. I'm just
For real.
playing. Sorry.
they used to make fun of him porque
diabetics out
dicen
there.
que you,
I just meant frying.
that he
Carlos.
can't see good at night or something because of the diabetes or whatever.
What?
That Cutler couldn't play good at night because he had diabetes and he couldn't see.
Well, there's a shitload of lights there, man. So
Yeah.
I hope he can see.
Dang.
Those stadiums are pretty fucking.
So it is true?
No, he couldn't see. Way
It's true.
I don't know.
You know.
that diabetics can't see.
Well, he's pretty young.
This thing, wait, what a puss.
Well, it's not like he was being a quarterback at 43.
That's
He was
true.
a fucking top A, fucking 26-year-old, whatever the fuck he was.
Let's see, wait.
But yeah, I know you're a big time fucking Chicago fan.
So yeah, guys.
Go
just
Bears,
expect-
17-0.
Expect good things this year. It's gonna be fun.
My
gonna be-
predictions were 2-14. I didn't know there were 17 games.
So
I
now
get-
you're gonna go 3 and
I'll give him that other fucking win. 3 wins.
3 wins.
3 and 14.
Hey, the fucking Vegas was like they only had him at like 5 wins. Way.
I'm with Vegas.
I hope you put some shit on that.
Of course I did. I have him winning the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Check it out, bro.
Well,
This
that's
is the
always a
problem.
good bet. Look, as a fan, that's always a good bet. You know, hey, put that fucking. If my team sucks, I don't give a fuck. I'll put that money.
Güeyes han hecho millonarios haciendo ese tipo de apuestas,
Yeah,
güey. You know what I'm saying?
I
Fuck
put
it.
some money on the
Yeah.
Sox.
Who like the Buffalo Bills are the ones that like sucked for a really long time, and now they're getting better, right? Like all of a sudden they made this big turnaround, and now they're Bills Mafia. The motherfuckers
Well, they were
jump
real
off
good
fucking-
before too. Way.
They're really good, bro. The
Yeah,
Bills,
they
they're
were
really
really
fucking
good.
good.
They
like a long time ago.
I don't know how long. Well, like I don't know when the fuck.
Oh yeah, they did have a really good
90s?
quarterback named Joe
Late
Kelly.
90s.
Joe Kelly or
Yeah.
whatever. Joe
Jim
Kelly was
Kelly?
with the Bills. Yeah, Joe Kelly.
Joe or Jim.
I don't fucking remember. Some
gives a
Kelly guy,
shit?
bro.
But they went to the Super Bowl like 3 years in a row.
Yeah, they used to be good, and then valieron verga por un chingo, and then now they're good again, bro.
And the
They're really
Bears,
good.
well, they're really good in '85, and they went to the Super Bowl and won.
We need to get over that shit,
Lo
bro.
valieron verga
Eso-
muchos años.
Eso es lo que ya me está
And they
cayendo
made it to
gordo.
the Super Bowl again.
The 85.
The 85 culture. It's like, just get over that shit, bro.
Give
Move
'em
to
a
Arlington
chance.
already. Yeah, güey. Go to Arlington Heights already.
Arlington Heights Bears.
So what do you feel about that? What do you feel about that?
On a business level or on a fan level?
On a fan level.
On a fan level, I'm excited, güey, porque Soldier Field vale verga, güey, to get there and to get out.
I don't think it's
I've been
bad.
to...
I was a Bad Bunny concert the other day. I had a pretty
I went
good
to
experience.
the inaugural
At
game.
Soldier Field.
Cuando arreglé papeles, güey, instead of going to Durango, I went to San Francisco to watch the Bears. Anyway, point of the matter is I went to that stadium, and it was a new stadium at the time. It was just the shit, you know what I'm saying? And aparte de que Soldier Field está bien chiquito, güey. It's like the smallest stadium. You got to deal with that weather, you know?
So
you
over
know,
there it'd be a dome?
yeah, they said it's going to be a dome. It's not going to be the one that opens, retractable or whatever. No, they said que no, way. They got the guy that designed the one in Vegas to design this one. And it's not just going to be a stadium way. It's going to be a whole fucking community
Yeah.
that's going to have his own transit to take you from place to place.
That's
Like su
fucking
pinche
cool.
tren. güey.
Fo sold the fucking land.
I wish.
That's why he knows
You
everything.
wouldn't fucking be
Fucking
sitting
wish.
here with us, motherfucker.
Nah.
He'd probably be rolling in it
I
right
wouldn't.
now. Like,
I'd
rancho, pinche fo,
be like, let's do it through Zoom. I'm on
comprando
my jet.
pinches cerros a la
Zoom.
verga.
Yeah.
Quiero ese pinche cerro a la verga, dénmelo.
Look, bro, as a fan, I hope they do it, bro, because just think about it. By the time they finish that project, I'm going to be probably in my early 40s, you know what I mean? Our 40s are going to be the shit. Your 30s are going to be the shit, bro. They're going to be the shit. Because Arlington Heights is out by the casino, so think about it. The
Fuck
Bears
the
win,
casino.
bro.
Well, it's gonna
They-
be the shit in what aspect? That now you get to cheer for the Arlington Heights Bears.
They're not going to be the Arlington Heights Bears, bro.
Well, the Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be the Chicago Bears still?
See, wait, pues
And then
mira,
whatever second team moves in, they're gonna adopt what name? A new name? You think?
the Jaguars way. I think it's going
Yeah.
to be the Jaguars. I'll tell you
Jacksonville,
But they
right?
gotta change the Chicago Jaguars,
why.
right?
They do, but not the Bears way.
Right.
Pero
But
porque
yeah,
mira, there's
the Bears
eight
are
there-
gonna siguiendo being the Chicago Bears. Their just stadium is not gonna be
in
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
And
I
which
understand that.
technically, I'm sure in a lot of fucking cities
There's 8 teams que no tocan, que
that
no
don't
tocan,
play.
que no tocan.
Yeah, baboso.
que no juegan en la ciudad.
En la ciudad that they rep, right?
Miami,
That is-
Dallas,
They're in
both-
other
both
little
New
cities
Yorks.
outside of the city because
Both New
you
Yorks
know-
are in New Jersey. They're not even in New York, dog.
The stadium.
when
So
did
that's why-
Soldier Field get built? Mr. Fucking
I don't know, but they
Mr.
played.
Bears.
They played in
That's
Wrigley.
George Hallis.
Yeah, that's Hallis Stadium. Or
They played in Wrigley for like 50 years before they moved to Soldier Field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
I didn't know that. Why? I mean, I knew that.
Gay.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I
I
think.
see the fucking connection.
Eso lo, pero mira, lo que no entiendo de la Lori Lightfoot, güey, está bien pendeja, bro, porque like, dude.
All right, let's go this way, bro.
Yeah, and you know what, bro? And I'm a liberal, you know, I should support her, right? Pero está en pendeja, güey, porque like she had all these years to propose something, and instead of proposing a new stadium, she's proposing putting a dome over an already small fucking stadium. Like, how the fuck is that innovative? You know what I mean? That's just gonna. Y como dijo Tom Waterway in the pictures that she released, they drew these fucking pictures, right? They still couldn't avoid the super long lines to the stadium, like not even in a fantasy. They couldn't even fix the long lines not even in a fantasy. So
Wow.
no one really caught that.
There was the lines in the
Yeah,
picture.
they still put long ass lines there. Yeah,
That's funny.
like they couldn't even solve that in a fantasy. But I mean, that was a really stupid ass idea, and because elections are coming up, way, so she's trying to make it seem like she tried. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't her fault. Pero speaking of the second team, they said that maybe the Jaguars, porque the owner tiene roots from Chicago, Khan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He became rich, and I know this because I took a business class. That was one of the stories they made us read. He became rich doing bumpers, car bumpers, y todo ese pedo, way. That's how he became a billionaire. So then that's how he bought the Jaguars. Pero pues they were in Jacksonville, you know what I mean? So that's why they're saying that either them or the Cardinals that used to be in Chicago could be the second team that come to either Arlington or Soldier Field when Chicago moves.
The Cardinals or the
Arizona Cardinals?
Arizona.
They used to be the Chicago Cardinals.
Ah, la verga.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
Por lo menos sí se ve un cardenal de vez en cuando en la pinche calle, ¿verdad? Pero
Yeah,
pues,
I've seen him, bro.
Pero un Jaguar, güey.
Not a bear.
Hey, well, motherfuckers out here these days. I was seeing some dude on Instagram right here that lives in the city, and they have a fucking tiger.
Hey, but
You're
you know
in
what, man?
Chicago?
Yeah. Motherfuckers over at Rack ENT.
Let me find
I'm
out.
not snitching, but hey, they posted it. They posted it.
Fucking.
But man, you know what? Win or lose, I'm glad to see que La Paisanada is starting to catch on more to football. Yesterday my parents were there watching the game and shit in La Taquiza. My neighbors, they're like around the same age as my parents. They were actually like appreciating the game. So I know like Mexicans are starting to get more into football now. And man, Mexican dads, start teaching your sons how to play quarterback, man, not just fucking soccer. Come on, man. That's
Bro,
like,
minimum a kicker, bro. Why right?
También.
Why are not the Mexican fucking kids dominating
Dominating
every
kicking.
kicker
Yeah.
position should have a fucking Hispanic last name, bro.
yeah.
And they don't.
Hey,
No, they're all like
Except for Sebastian Janikowski.
yeah, right, yeah. Martin Gramatica.
Props to that guy.
Hey, that's true though, bro. I don't understand why more soccer players that don't make it to big levels in soccer
Did you
transition.
see the video where Memo Ochoa was
That's
kicking
what I was
the
gonna
field
talk
goals?
about. Yes, bro. You look how easy he
Like,
made it look. A goalie.
Wouldn't you want, like, if you were the Bears fucking GM, like, in my
oh,
mind, I'm
look
like,
for a soccer, a goalie, right?
Yeah.
the
bro.
goalie from America
Es un
put up a
perro.
video. The soccer club in Mexico.
Yeah,
the
I
biggest,
know what the fuck
the
you're
biggest
talking
and the
about.
most fucking popular fucking
I know what you're
team
talking
in the
about.
whole world. Way.
I
Did you see the video?
no,
that's what I'm
But I
saying.
know what your fucking team you're talking about, asshole. You're talking to me like I'm an idiot.
No, because didn't you ask me?
No.
That's that Carlos sarcasm, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, he put up a fucking video doing goddamn field goals, 50-yarders like nothing. Way.
Like,
Yeah.
nothing, like
Why
nothing.
wouldn't you go and sign that fucking guy?
These guys are fucking breaking a sweat at 45 yards and shit. These Americans that they're getting.
Dude,
Another
your
racist
boy,
comment, holy
Cairo
shit.
Santos missed 2 extra points, bro.
It was
This
grass,
a
bro.
weekend
There was
of-
like 3 feet
this
of
was
water.
a weekend of a lot of missed field goals, no?
It was a week, dude. There was like 3 feet of water, bro. Fuck. It's hard to
Here.
kick like that. Yeah.
The other guy fucking made him.
Yeah, I know, right? He did.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It's the Bears.
He made it. Yeah, bro. Pinche Cairo. Hey, he was perfect last year, bro. It's all good.
¿Es Escobedo, compa, o qué?
Culero. Hey.
No, porque
Shut
he
the
named
fuck
him like Cairo, like. he
Cairo
named him.
Santos, güey. He's de Brasil, güey. He's Brazil. He's from Brazil.
Jiu-jitsu,
Está
huh?
pasando de
Yeah.
verga, compa.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu
He's
guy.
a soccer player, bro.
Wow, shrooms are so like they just make you like.
Jiu-jitsu. Fucking Brazilians are crazy. They're number 1 in jiu-jitsu, bro. They are. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they are. They are.
Hey, that's what I do like more than boxing, though. Fucking UFC, bro.
Oh, you like that shit?
Hell yeah, bro. Ever since I saw it the first time on TV, bro,
Hey, el pinche
I was
Nate
like, that's where it's
Diaz
at.
andaba ahí haciendo babosadas, right? Taking
He's-
breaks in the middle of the fucking este.
He's a G, bro. Nate Diaz is a GOAT. And
I
he's
love
Mex-
that video when he's
Mexican.
walking out
He's fighting again, right?
and some dude's looking at him.
Did he fight?
And then he fucking makes the dude flinch and the dude throws up his beer all crazy. That's a great video.
Yeah, bro. Him and his brother grew up fighting in the streets, bro. fighting in the streets in the streets of LA, like somewhere in California. Y they got that tough, like, esos güeyes no se rajan,
Yeah,
güey.
they're fucking cholos.
They don't think about it, güey. They just putazos right away.
Pártense la madre a la
Like
verga.
what? Bam. That's it. You know, that's their answer for everything. That's obviously what's helped them be successful. Now that we're talking about UFC, bro, they're actually some of my favorite fighters. But we want to talk about favorite fighters. Anderson Silva in his prime, Lyoto Machida in his prime.
I was a St. Pierre fan.
I never liked that motherfucker, bro.
I like St. Pierre.
But he was good.
And the other fucker, BJ Penn.
I never liked that motherfucker either. But I'm glad St. Pierre beat him. I'm glad he beat him.
Putazos, pinche foe.
I know, right?
I got their back, nigga.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Anderson Silva he's gonna fight, right?
Bro, he's gonna lose that fight, bro. They're paying him to lose. You swear to God, to this fucking what's his face?
Luke
Jake
or
Paul or-
Jake.
This Paul motherfucker is gonna
Yeah.
beat him, bro. Come
Which
on,
which
bro.
one is it?
Come on.
Because they're both fighting, right? They both have
Yeah,
Paul?
they both pay people to lose.
I don't know
bro.
which one it is, but
The
I know
taller
he's
one. The
bad.
taller one.
Logan.
They're always sitting
Jake,
down. I don't
he's
know
fighting
who's
Jake.
taller with.
Yeah, uno está más alto. Obviously, there's a big Paul. There's a big.
Logan is the taller one.
Se apellidan Paul, ¿verdad?
Look
The guy
it
with the
up.
blue eyes.
Come on,
There's a big
guys.
Paul and a little Paul.
Who
So the
fuck's
big Paul is
Jose
gonna
at?
fight Anderson Silva.
He's actually working still. No, que muy pinche fast. Like computer. Badass.
But
Yeah,
bro,
you think he's gonna lose? Somebody needs to
he's-
whoop that motherfucker's ass.
I think the Pauls pay people to lose, bro, for the views, because we're in an age where
But I think
the money's
hasn't
going for
Anderson
content
Silva
more.
been talking shit the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, give him to me, I'll fuck him up.
Yeah,
They
you know,
all do too, though.
to get the
man.
fight. I mean, wouldn't you take a couple punches to the face for a free million?
Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
How much do they get
entertainment
paid?
Business.
I don't know. Let me see. How much do the Paul brothers pay? Let's see. Look that up in a second. Hey Siri,
There we go.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
how
Tired of
much
this
are the
typing
Paul
shit.
brother fights?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much are the Paul brother fights. Check it out.
I hate when Siri does that.
Check it out.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I
I'm
was waiting for her
asking
to
you.
say it. Like you
Like-
say it.
Why do I have to still click on the link? That's why I asked you. What the fuck?
You're just.
I hate when she does that
Let's
shit.
see.
I just throw the phone.
Hey Siri.
You're fucking.
Here we go.
But there we go. We always go back, bro.
Hey Siri.
Compad's gonna tell you to ask a guy.
Ah.
Like, fuck.
Is there a guy voice like for the women that
You can change the voice and the accent.
to a male person or no?
I guess. Yeah, I just leave it as
Cito.
a female.
Like I'm trying to figure like do women get like offended to say like, oh, we're demanding Siri the female voice to do things, right? Like, does that make
I'm
sense?
sure we could get canceled for it, bro. They cancel people for it.
But I'm saying, can the voice be a man voice or no?
Yeah, it can be a man.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I could
Change
probably
the
get canceled
accent
for a
to
few
a
things that I already said today and shit, bro.
You're fine, fo. It's you, bro.
It's you.
You're like Manny Ramirez.
I'm a big fan of Manny Ramirez, bro.
What?
I'm a big fan of Manny Ramirez. Anderson Silva who loses that Chavez fight. Silva took 500,000.
Half a
Oh,
mil.
that's it for
So
half a mil,
if
he's
Anderson
hurting.
Silva took 500,000 from the Cesar Chavez
Jake Paul
fight,
took 40 million.
yeah, he's probably gonna get like 2 mil probably from Paul. Almost nothing to get knocked out. I'll take it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah?
Because they were not. He probably wasn't even making that money when he was fighting in the
Not
right.
even in the
Because
UFC, bro.
Those guys get a certain amount,
bad,
¿verdad?
right?
Yeah, bro. Dana White's a piece of shit, bro. He doesn't pay these guys what they
Y le
deserve.
vale verga.
Dale verga.
Le vale verga.
Because people are still
ese
gonna
güey.
pay. They're still gonna fight. You know, they're gonna say no.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy.
How are the shrooms feeling?
Oh,
They're good. We.
yeah, really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm curious, but I'm scared honestly to try them.
You're by curious.
Yeah,
Yes.
You should try it though.
they were just classified
Banner
to be
shrooms.
healthier than bud.
The what?
Shrooms were just classified to be healthier than bud.
I would say so to a certain point.
Yeah,
Before we go in a different direction, because we are pretty high and everything, I do want to not forget. I was going to do it earlier, and then we started talking about sports. We'll go back to sports, but I do want to ask this guy the top 2 questions that we're going to ask
fuck
our
yeah.
our guys,
That's what I was gonna
our
bring up
boys, because
earlier.
we're not going to ask everybody, right? Like we have
We
a
might ask some
fucking
girls. Hey,
we
why
have a
not?
fucking doctor in here and be
Why
like, hey, what's
not?
up, doc? How do you clean your ass?
Oh, that's a Juanito question.
Well, there's
That was-
3 new
Number
questions.
3, Juanito has a.
Um,
That question is a little. I don't know if I want to be asking people that.
Yeah. But anyway,
First one.
We'll ask the first one. I know you're not caught up on our episodes, and that's fine.
It's all good, folks.
But ahorita está de moda. Do you own these fucking, what are they called, compa?
The Oculus, the VR.
The VR.
Oh, the virtual reality shit?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a pair.
So that's the fucking future is what they're saying, right? So we ask all of our boys that come on here, because in the future, the porn VR is going to be super high tech and shit. You're literally going to be able to type in.
Don't stop saying in the future, bro. Pizza said it's happening right now.
Oh yeah,
bro.
technically it's happening right now. But you're able to. Well, it's happening right now with the box, with the black box. There's a little black box, digital box. You buy it.
I just did that on camera. Right?
Yeah, banging the box. But because you got the VR, it's wherever you want it to be. Right. So when you type in who you are having intercourse with in your customized porn in the future, in 6 months.
Now that you know about it, that you're gonna order it.
Who is it that you're typing in?
Your first pick, bro. Who is
Number one pick.
it? And you're like, I gotta bang this chick first.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's just for shits and
For
giggles.
shits and
shit.
giggles, yeah. I mean,
I don't want you to be like, oh shit, my wife. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's just.
sorry.
Who would be
We just
number
gotta
one?
ask all-
We'll first relay our answers, right?
Well, I keep saying that. I said Summer Rae.
Yes, you did.
Which is a really good possibility, but I want to say that I had two options because I'm a really big fan of Anna Cherry too. So I might have said that. I just don't remember. The first time we asked it, we were high as fuck,
Yeah.
as we always are.
Jesse said Lizzo.
Yes.
I said, you get to pick anybody, all right? Number one pick. He fucking went with Lizzo.
Man, bro. Yeah.
How about Juanito's? Juan Medina? Juan
Oh
Dorado?
my God, that was great.
Yeah. I think so far he's the one.
Who did he say?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably been watching those Marvel movies, that's why.
Yeah. All right,
I said Rihanna, and now we're with
who's
you.
number one?
Who's your number one pick, G?
So,
We should fucking write this fantasy league number one pick
Fantasy League.
for all the guys.
like.
pick anybody, bro.
It could be like.
Anybody. It don't matter who the fuck it is. It could be a Queen Elizabeth. I don't give a shit, bro.
Yes, you're a piece of shit.
What?
You're,
Maybe it's
rest
his
in
number
peace to the
one.
queen.
Oh, I
Rest
forgot
in
to say
peace the
R.I.P.
queen. You're a fucking pussy.
My bad.
Why are you thinking about her? She just died.
I didn't
bro.
think of her. I just said,
You're
well,
a fucking pussy, bro.
well, I know he's fucking like European like
It's
that.
old
Fofo.
people.
Fofo's, he just say he likes to think outside the box.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Queen Elizabeth is out the box.
You guys
G.
said Queen Elizabeth.
I'm sure many of you have heard the news, but I regret to inform you that the Queen is dead.
Wow. You got me on camera laughing about this shit, bro.
That's the best stitch I've ever seen,
Wow. I thought this was funny as fuck. My boy just.
All right, look, fuck it.
No, it's because this is more of a watching it. My boy Tsunami sent me that. And I know he listens to the pod. Shout out Compa Tsunami, fucking Carnales podcast. And he's like, when the VR gets too real and it's a little kid and he's like, I'm done. And I replied to him, we can only hope, bro, that it gets that real. That you're
So
like,
let's
oh,
see.
fuck. Who's your first pick? Foe.
I'm trying to bang someone, right? On virtual reality.
Yeah.
Now, is this virtual reality? Because I got questions now. right,
Anybody,
before-
bro.
all right.
Anybody.
Does it have access to artificial intelligence? Because you know how they're doing questions to artificial intelligence now?
Like,
And
they're
artificial
just, you're going
intelligence-
to put them
yeah.
on. They already know in your head.
Well,
Boom.
yeah. This future porn that they're talking about, you're not gonna interact with anybody with. It's like you're just gonna go on your fucking keyboard. Who it is that you're gonna want to see your Oculus? I want to bang J-Lo in the fucking Sahara Desert while I'm on top of fucking red Corvette. Enter. Boom.
That
All
was
right,
a
check this
fucking
out.
hell of
I'm gonna-
a fucking
I'm gonna-
description right there.
Well, you
G.
see, and then
a
you guys.
red Corvette. in
Now
the-
that you gave me a scenario, I'm going to blow
Bro.
everyone out of the water. No one's going to beat this. This is
There
my
we
number
go.
one
That's
pick.
what I wanted to fucking project to you, bro. And I know you got the brain for it, fucker. That's why I said Queen Elizabeth, because he's probably gonna go with her, bro.
How about, check this out.
Here we go.
No one is ever going to think of this. Eve right next to the tree of sins or whatever.
I knew he was. I knew this fucker was gonna go religious.
Yeah.
Eve.
You're gonna bite the apple.
Well, she wasn't a religious person, right? She was just like a project for God, no?
I don't know. I've never
Well,
read
she-
the Bible.
They were just trying to figure shit out. There, that's my pick. Eve, right next to the tree with the apples and shit.
You want to be Adam. You took the
I want to be
fucking
Adam.
first fucking
I want to be
bite
the first one ever.
to eat
there
some
you go.
ass. He was the first one to eat ass, right? If he ate the apple, he had to have been the first one to eat ass, bro.
I mean, they're already not listening to God and eating the apples and shit. I guess they're
Yeah.
eating ass, bro.
Eating ass.
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
that's a good way of thinking of it, right? Like, well, we already bit this apple.
Let me eat your ass.
Let me.
Fuck yeah.
Let me eat that apple bottom over there. Nos vamos a chingar 2 manzanas hoy.
Esta es la
Esa
tuya.
es la que tiene.
Una manzana y una dona, la verga.
La raya pa' tu dona.
Well, if I'm putting 2 and 2 together,
Bro, you know what?
That's cool.
You're a smart fucking guy, man.
Fucking full, man.
You just want to get in there. You're cutting the line. Number 1, that's me.
I want to be the first one
the very first one ever.
to. You know, type. Was it gonna last a long time?
I mean, how deep do we want to get into that answer? Does that mean that you're not Adam, right? I mean, that means that would that make you the first like
Oh, like sloppy
gay
seconds.
guy? Like because you're
Sloppy seconds.
well, what if he likes you? I mean, now I'm just
Is
I
that
don't-
like a requirement to be able to get to Eve? Like you got to get through Adam.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I hope this
Well,
doesn't hurt my career.
Fofo
Fuck
goes with
shit.
Eve, bro. Write that shit down. Bam, bam, bam.
When you
Ski,
said
ski, ski.
Eve, I thought the rapper, the one
Too.
with the tattoos
Evie
on
Queen.
his tits.
Evie.
No. Eve.
Yeah.
She was
The Rough
girl
Rider.
with the short hair.
Yeah, the rapper.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Evie.
Evie Queen.
No, no,
she
no,
her
she
song.
used to
Yeah.
say in the song. She
Yup,
says
yup,
Evie
oh, you're
Queen
right.
or
My bad,
something.
fool.
I thought that too, bro. I'm like, oh, that's not a bad pick. Wait.
Eve, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
some
it's
childhood
fucking hot
shit.
too,
Like,
yeah.
all right, yeah. Gangsta shit. Folk kind of want to get
But when you got
smacked around,
fucking
you know?
biblical, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not
No,
gonna
say it.
No, I can't.
Why?
Just go. Because I thought.
Just
I thought like.
Just go.
I'm like, no, I'm
Just
like.
go. All right.
I thought like, I'm like, Fole's going to say some shit. I don't know why. I thought religion right away. I don't know why, bro. I'm like, this dude's going to say something.
It's crazy though, because I
religious.
went through a whole phase like denying religion and God y todo eso.
So
I
where do you
did.
stand right now? You're atheist like my boy over here?
No, I'm not atheist, bro.
No, there's a different word for us. I forgot what
agnostic. Wait,
it is. Yeah, that's what.
you're in between. Like I believe
I
there's
think
something
that's
out there. I don't think there's nothing out there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't believe in hell. I think hell was invented to
Like
scare
el
us,
cucuy?
to
You
keep
mean
us
like
in
el
line.
cucuy?
You know what I mean? But obviously there's just stories. You know, there's a lot of TikToks and shit of people's last words or whatever, and like Satanists have said things like, "Damn, I really messed up." You know, I think you. Damn, this is the first time I ever put this into thought.
Here you go.
I think the life that you live creates your afterlife. So I think if you live a life thinking and believing that there's hell and you broke those rules that make you go to hell, I think that's what you see when you die, right? You know what I mean? Pero pues,
Do you see
I believe
anything?
in a certain sense, I believe in reincarnation. I hope it's not the one that where you come back into animals. I don't want to come back like a fucking
A rock?
or a prey. I don't want to come back as any kind of prey. You know, being hunted by a tiger and shit,
Yeah.
or like a scorpion, or coming back as a cockroach.
A
And being
fucking deer.
yeah, a gazelle,
Just getting shot.
Try again.
getting shot or whatever.
Yeah, out of nowhere. You're eating fucking grass, bro, chilling.
Or even,
Bam.
or even if you're a lion and you get put.
Chilling, chilling.
I hope if reincarnation is real way, we come back as people way. You know what I'm saying?
That's that belief too, that you just keep coming back as a
different
people
person?
It's
until
hard-
you get it right.
It's hard for me to believe that
When you come back as a
we keep
different race
depositing
every
people.
time.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that we
crazy,
keep
too.
depositing people into heaven and we keep depositing people into hell, and they're just hanging out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
I think
what's
there's
going on with them?
like they're just hanging out. Like you're just hanging out with your dead family members. I think there's more to the afterlife than just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell's that's a like, because you said you don't believe in it, but so what is like all the bad stuff in life, like the temptation and like where does all the bad come from?
That's a really good question, bro. Fuck. Because when we're born, I think we're born with good. So I think bad is probably nurtured into you, bro, based on your environment. Because when we're born way, naturally, as little kids, all we want to do is have a good time, play around, be pure, love, get attention. You know what I mean? And I think people that grow up to be bad people are a product of the life that they lived. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's your cases where people are just born like not wired correctly. You know what I mean? That's your psychopaths, your sociopaths. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I think people that are bad when they're adults is because of the life that they lived at growing up as kids. You know what I mean? They probably went through some shit that they lost faith in people, so that's why they feel like they need to be assholes with people. You know? That's where I think the badness comes from the shit that they see. You know what I mean? I don't think it's influenced by the devil.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean?
My question.
Yeah. I don't think a devil is there making you a bad person. I think bad ideas and bad things come from your environment way. You know what I mean? Like from the shit that you see. That's what I think. Way. Because I just don't believe in hell. I just think it's bullshit. You know?
But you believe in heaven?
I don't believe in heaven either way. I believe in some kind of afterlife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
But that's what
die.
I'm saying. Okay.
You dying is you being
you come
born in the
back.
next life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I believe
born
in.
in the
Once I started hearing shit like that kind of stuff made sense to me. You know what I mean? Obviously, I was raised Catholic.
Like
You know,
everybody.
I have a rosary. You know, because this is what I baptized my son with recently. So that's why I just decided to wear it. I believe in good energy, and you know what I mean. So this was blessed by a priest. You know, with goodness. So I believe in good energy. You know what I mean? I believe in positive energy and good energy. Todo eso.
So you baptize your kid Catholic, though?
Yeah, you know,
In the Catholic
I
Church.
heard Carlos. I think heard him say it in one of the podcasts to try to live up to the religion, to the tradition of our culture. You know what I mean? For the respect. You know. Pero if I don't baptize my son, do I believe he's gonna go to hell? No, I don't believe he's gonna go to hell. You know. Pero it's nice to be able to to baptize him, so like 1 million people don't believe he's gonna go to hell. You know what I mean? Like your family members and shit. So you know, like I said earlier, I did go through a phase where I just didn't believe in anything, mainly because of what I was watching videos on YouTube. Motherfuckers talking about atheism. You know what I mean?
That's crazy,
All
bro.
that shit.
I've always thought like motherfuckers who like get like really like and like when they start talking and you just know like motherfucker you're staying up all fucking night watching YouTube videos because you're phrasing shit that doesn't even sound like you. It sounds like what you watched fucking last night at 3 a.m. when you were fucking up in this rabbit hole.
And
you
that
know?
exactly. And I used to be that guy. I used to be that guy.
I can't be that person.
Me and my cousin Peter. Peter, don't even deny, bro. Me and you used to go into those rabbit holes on YouTube.
Yeah.
We used to send each other
Together.
videos,
Oh.
conspiracy theories with the government, y que esto, que lo otro, y que blah, blah, blah.
Well,
Although some
I
of that
mean-
government shit I do believe, but you know.
There you go. I was gonna say that too. I do believe in all that shit because the whole thing with like and I mean it's been fucking in so many different series like the shit with the CIA and the drugs and the
I mean, we don't
They
got to
were
go
the
too
ones
far. The
bringing it
FBI
in.
is releasing
Yeah.
documents for us to read. We're just not reading them. But there's people on TikTok reading those for us, and they're admitting all their shit.
That's what about that thought right there? Because you've been asking a lot. Like, what do you think about TikTok? I feel like everything nowadays, you fucking talk to anybody, like, oh, I saw this on TikTok. I
Yeah.
saw this on TikTok. That's why to me, where I'm like, I'm so as much as I get like what it could do for putting you out there. Like, I'm not the type of person that wants to get fucking stuck right there on TikTok. That's why I don't even.
But
fuck with
is
it,
that
man.
because it's like for you in this case? I don't know if it's with you too on TikTok. You can't just like stop.
You can't just like stop. What? What do you mean?
Like you don't want to go on there to be just on there, but you could just go on there, check it out, and then stop. Or do you feel like you're
mean-
gonna get addicted to it?
I think
'Cause
I'm
it's
addicted.
I feel
it's
like
addicting.
I feel like I can because I don't do it. Like that's what I'm saying. I go on there and it's quick, but I see people that are just,
Bam, bam, bam. Right?
hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm still on TikTok. What the fuck? An hour and a half
crazy.
later,
That's
and you know
crazy.
who the fuck you are. That I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you
Yeah.
mean you're still on TikTok? Like, you were supposed to fucking do this, and like you're on TikTok.
Yeah,
An hour and
yeah.
a half, 2 hours later, like. Vete a la verga. I am
Yeah.
straight, bro. I am straight.
I
That's
think-
why and then I can understand even more that, I've noticed a lot of people when they fucking start get really into something and hey, did you hear about this and this and this? And like, bro, all you're doing is watching shit on YouTube. People that are fucking up there putting bullshit in your head. You know?
Hey, and yeah, you know,
I'm the like you can't believe everything you read on the internet. Type
yeah,
shit,
that's a way to see it también. Pero in TikTok, you know what, bro? I really like it because TikTok is you
the Chinese
choose.
are now fucking us up, you know.
Yeah, I saw that video that they're saying that Chinese are setting algorithms and they control what we see que es que el otro. Pero, bro, TikTok is you pick the content. You know what I mean? Like
I do get that.
If I put Barbies in the beginning, I'm gonna see nothing but Barbies. But like, I enjoy TikTok because of the stuff that I decided to follow. Like a lot of informational shit. You know, like it's not just people talking and giving their opinion. You know, like they put proof. You know what I mean? Like they back up their claims. Y que este que el otro. So
COVID-19.
Wear 2 masks.
Go get your shot.
yeah, I need to get my boost.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You still getting boosters and shit?
No.
You still believing in it?
I mean,
how many shots did you get?
Yeah, how many? Are you number 3 or 4?
I mean, bro, antes nos echábamos pase en el baño con
Hey, I
güeyes.
love it.
Al grano,
Con
güey.
güeyes.
Al grano.
We used to take cocaine smuggled in someone's asshole, bro. How
Yeah.
are we gonna question?
I hope it didn't come in somebody's asshole.
Most likely.
Well, according to American me, it's smuggled in people's
Don't look
assholes.
at me, little
so.
puppet.
Yeah.
¿Por qué se quejan de una vacuna, güey? Like
Yeah.
nos pusieron 25 vacunas cuando éramos niños.
Yeah.
We didn't say shit then.
And
You
we
know,
didn't
that's
know.
that's the way that I see it. That's
Yeah.
the way that I see it. So, and honestly, it's required at my job. The booster's not required, pero it's just a personal choice. You know,
Yeah.
it makes me feel safer. I guess it's a mental thing. Even though I just got COVID not so long ago, that shit fucking sucked.
Did you have a bad experience?
I had a bad experience. We had it as a family, bro. I got it, then my wife got it, then my kids got it. So when your kids get it, it's like you don't even have it because you can't even chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, look, I believe.
You know what I mean?
I got COVID too. I mean, I believe that it is something. It is something. But to me, the whole, like, I don't know. I just thought it was too fast. Like they didn't know exactly what they were putting, in people. And now it's kind of, I guess.
Yeah, you know
Is
what?
it coming out?
It's coming
I mean,
out.
you would say that it's coming out, right? Because you
Yeah.
got one shot, but you didn't get the other. Do I stand corrected?
Well, I got
Or the first two, but you didn't get no
I didn't
more
get any
boosters.
boosters, no.
After that, you changed your mind after a bit,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, I did. But if I was older, I would have took the booster.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of
Hey,
people that only got
cada
one
quien,
shot.
O sea, cada quien, güey. Me from day one, COVID, I told myself, I believed, like I'm pretty healthy, I think I trust in my body to be able to fucking hopefully if I
Beat
get
it,
this,
yeah.
beat it, And when I got COVID away, I had one bad night, and that was it. And then the rest was just like little cough for 5 days or
No,
whatever.
a mí me fue para la chingada, bro. I had
And
the
I know
worst.
people,
Yeah.
people. Obviously, my uncle, passed
And-
away.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. I'm not saying it's not something
That
that,
it didn't
it
exist.
didn't exist. It does exist. It was just my personal choice to be like, nah, you know what? I'm good on this shit. I think I trust in my body, but everybody's in a different state, Obviously, now you see that, people with prior health, fucking pues a lo mejor sí,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
older
already
people.
you're already fucking,
It does make me wonder, way because me being, vaccinated and boosted, me fue para la chingada, bro. Dude, it was crazy, bro. Like 3 straight nights, I would wake up with puddles of sweat on my pillow. Fucking sticky shit, bro. Crazy. With body aches, shivers, y todo ese pedo, bro. It was crazy. It was a crazy experience. So it does make you wonder, way like, fuck, like, should I get the booster? I mean, but then again, they say that if you don't get it, que este que el otro. I think I got the Omicron, like, 10.0 and shit, bro. Fuck.
Well, now here's the thing. But you got it. And now your body, already took it. And
Now I have, like, the antibodies or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
natural ones.
So it's kind of, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite now because now that I got COVID, I'm less scared to be out there now. You know what I mean? Now that I know what it's like.
But it's natural way. That's just in the beginning. Everybody was fucking super scared.
I was scared. I was one of those people.
I think they had a lot to do.
I always told everybody like, I mean, like no matter, like we had, they can see the H1N1, not too long ago, but something worldwide crazy the way it was going with the COVID and then social media way. Just the fact that social media, that's the new thing that in our lifetime spread the fucking word about
Yeah.
COVID. You just started hearing like
The toilet
Italy,
paper.
fucking boom.
Go buy fucking toilet paper. Go buy fucking toilet
Yeah,
paper. No mames.
So it's just a whole bunch of shit. Everybody's like, fuck this. Give me the fucking shot. It's only been fucking $6. I don't give a fuck. Put that bitch, you know? Crazy way.
Yeah, bro.
Perspective. It's
Crazy
whatever.
times. I mean, I felt for the whole thing. You know, yo me acuerdo que
Well,
las
don't
to-
say it
es-
like that. I fell for it.
Yeah. Well, it's real. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
real. Nick.
I think they probably did overreact a bit. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. So did it come from a lab?
Did it come from what?
A lab?
A lab?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. That's a pretty hard accusation because
What do we think, or,
Yeah, I'm
or
asking both of you
officially?
guys.
Officially,
I'm asking both of you guys.
I think it came
What
from
do
a
you
lab.
guys
I think
think?
they even admitted it came from a lab.
they haven't admitted.
No?
No, it hasn't been official yet.
Oh, okay.
But I agree.
I thought it was. I thought it was admitted that it came from a lab, but I mean, honestly,
Because the Chinese,
I don't know where. I don't know where it came
or
from.
Whatever, Chinese, whatever, they always wear. I mean, these people are always wearing masks, you know. So there's have to have been always shit like that in their fucking culture to make them, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I remember seeing videos like even like years before COVID. Okay, they would show videos from like Japan or China. Okay, they would
No,
walk
they
around
always
with their
had them,
masks.
bro. I mean,
yeah, they would
Asian
walk
people
around
have
with their
always
masks.
been, you know,
pretty.
masked the fuck
Pero
up.
se chingan el
They-
caldo de murciélago. Los hijos de la verga.
Hey man,
So
Como
I
si
feel
nada, la
like they
verga.
always do something, you know, like
they're pretty.
maybe
Hey,
they
say,
always-
I don't know, man. Say what you want, but they're pretty clean, man. They're like the only ones that
Yeah,
stay after the
that's-
soccer games and clean the stadium.
Well, yeah, but you know
not
what?
saying
I also.
That's
I'm not saying they're
Hey,
dirty
you know,
people.
Hey, my counter to that, get my mom way. My counter to his story was, I remember back in the Banda Seca, shout out my compa Robbie, we would go to Chinatown and eat like at 4 a.m. at this place that was the only place open. And it irked me way because there was always an Asian, is that the right word? Oriental guy sitting
Yeah.
with chanclas, with no fucking socks, picking at his toes while he's waiting for his food. And then he would eat and shit, you know? And even though he's just going in there, bro, todo jam, todo
it's
el pedo, güey.
cultural shit, bro. It's just cultural shit. Like I've seen. I think people. I don't know exactly from what country, bro. I've seen people from like the Middle East. They straight up just like dig into the food with their hands. You know what I mean?
Oh, no,
like,
yeah.
they mix it. I
I've
think
seen
it's
that.
just cultural shit, way. You know? What
So
I mean?
fucking, let me
Rascan
just
los
pay my
huevos
fucking.
y
Sí,
luego-
a huevo.
Vámonos a comer, hijos de la verga.
Yeah,
¿De qué
that's
nos
crazy.
quejamos, bro? Nosotros también nos chingamos los chicharrones con las con las
Con los
manos
pelos y
también.
la
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pinche chicharrón con pelos todavía del puerco ahí todavía en la verga.
Like,
cara.
Hell yeah,
no,
bro.
compa,
Oliendo
it was,
caquita, like la
it was
chinga.
in the fucking, ya se le quemó todo, primo, ahí en el
I agree.
pinche.
Las tripas doradas.
Sí,
la chinga.
sí,
Ahí
sí.
va a revolcar toda la cagada.
Nah, fuck that. I got food poisoning one time from tripas and I never ate them again, bro.
Wow.
And it was at Comales too. Don't sue me. But it was true, yeah. Don't sue me.
Oh, shout out our boys, fucking,
Yeah.
that's why his brother.
All right, fine. I won't say which one and shit, bro. You know?
Pussy ass nigga.
Nah,
I'm
this
sure
was
it
like
wasn't
more
theirs.
than this was like 15 years ago, bro.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't had tripas ever since. You said tripas and it just reminded me, man. Fuck tripas.
Who
Don't,
said the, oh, this nigga said that. I didn't even say it.
Yeah, it's a tripa.
Shut
That's a
up, it's a
Durango
fire
thing.
hole.
And people like that. The
And then
tripitas doradas and shit.
yeah, bro. And then I saw the
Nah,
video.
man.
I
Always
saw the
talking about
video
it.
how they clean them before they cook them, bro. Oh, fuck, bro.
What?
They literally remove all the shit with their
Bro,
hand.
bro. It's Mexico, motherfucker. I mean, I remember seeing that forever. They grab the tripa and they fucking, you know, fucking clean out the shit. What do you
Fuck
mean?
it, hell
Sometimes
yeah.
they put the holes in it, you know. Shh.
Some E.
Se
coli-
limpia, güey. Loco, la
some-
pinche.
some,
the
e,
heat.
some E. coli con sazón, bro.
No hay
Hell yeah.
pedo a la verga que nos pegue.
You must eat ass.
I remember watching those videos, though, bro.
digo, pinche Josh, no.
I hit up Josh. He's going to be our next guest, by the way.
Fucking Josh.
Pero sí.
El No Pero Sí is coming next week. after phone. But what else can we talk about? What else did you want to talk about? I know you had a lot of topics, bro.
No, it's the.
Bring 'em on.
You said you had another question, or you had two questions that you
Oh yeah. So Eve.
Eve by the
Yeah,
tree.
This motherfucker wants to.
By the tree. Not
By
just
the
like.
tree.
By the tree
Eating
with the
ass
apples.
and an apple at the same time.
Dos manzanas. This guy's a dos manzanas.
I want to
guy.
be where it all happened, bro. Where shit started
What's the
fucking up.
second question? I want to go to the only question I remember is Juanito's question right now.
Man, if that was the first question, I don't know if I'm ready for the second question. Holy shit.
What was the second question we were asking?
Well, yeah. The second question is, should I say on the mic?
Shit, well, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just say it.
Wasn't it like the
You
whole
say
Jesse
no.
story to the Za guys? And does he do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
He's saying no. I'm gonna go with Sammy and skip it.
That it's in. Compas, according what is
According
it?
to Jesse.
Eating ass, you know. Motherfuckers put it on the back of their truck. I eat ass, you
Yeah.
know.
Is that the question? Do I eat ass?
I think so. Is that the
Was
question? I don't know. That's what you just said.
Well, because I know we have the Juan Dorado.
oh yeah, because the Jesse story is that.
That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
Jesse story, right?
Tell it. It's so.
Ah, man, people have fucking follows.
Heard it
Are
a
gonna hear like
million
7
times.
times. Jesse suggested for the fucking men that are fucking with their girls at the time of fucking ejaculation,
If you've ever had your
your
Salad
ass,
toss.
your salad toss. Yeah.
wow, he's like, pretty much yeah. Have you ever busted a nut while getting your ass fucking eaten?
Jesse
or,
had
or
fucking told
poked or
these
some
young
shit.
men, 19-year-old kids. What's up, guys? What are you doing tonight? And then he
You had
fucking
your ass eaten while you're ejaculating.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So what's the question?
was
do I
that-
eat ass
is
or
that
do I
the
do I
number?
like to have my ass eaten?
I don't
My
know.
ass
Wait, I
eaten
don't even know. That's why.
while
For
I'm
the last couple of
ejaculating?
episodes.
We have had 2 questions though.
So the second question is,
Do you
would
eat
I
ass?
do I
That's the new fucking question. Do you
Well,
eat ass? Are you out here eating ass?
I just feel like
or
it's
did you
so
get your ass
vulgar.
eaten? That's what it is. One of the two.
I just feel like it's so vulgar. Way.
Do you get your ass eaten?
no?
Zaman, do you remember what? Is that right?
Has that ever happened? I'm high. I'm sorry. man.
Do you like your salad toss
Yeah,
while you're
yeah,
ejaculating?
It is number 2.
It is number 2.
Oh man, that's such a vulgar question. I just feel like it's
Is
is it
too
disrespectful? Did we
The ass?
disrespect you?
You just asked me who I want to bang on virtual reality. You don't want to ask me
much?
that.
Well, look. So okay. So are you? Look,
That's where you want to draw
let
the
me
line?
ask this question. Are you asking this? Are you asking this because you know he's a married man? Is that or like
No, because,
is it
you know-
disrespectful to ask like you know to talk about that type of shit, or where does the feeling of is this disrespectful to ask or it's vulgar for our listeners? Because
Or for our
this
guests.
right here.
But this is
So
what we
this
are,
whole
right?
time,
Like,
yeah.
This is what we are.
It's compas way.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
this has been a conversation right now in my head. I was just thinking like, are we gonna get to like a full tell your
Like
story?
what time? Oh yeah.
Full
yeah.
tell your story, or are we just gonna sit here and talk shit?
Well, no,
you know?
we're probably gonna talk
I think
shit.
we're just having a good time talking shit.
Yeah.
All right. See, that's what I'm saying. Cause you know, we don't ever plan for it. Way we don't ever.
We don't plan for it.
We just.
But I
fucking
already
go.
knew with Fo. I knew that's why in the
That
beginning
we're gonna talk shit.
I got a little like here's a serious part, Fo, real quick. Let me throw this at you, because I already knew like he understands also.
Damn, we gotta know if you get your ass eaten.
Like we're gonna talk a lot of shit and we're gonna share stories. And do you remember this time? And fucking have you got your ass ate out lately and shit like that? Like
No, I think that was a good idea getting that out of the way to get that weight off my shoulders and feel
Yeah,
more
feel
relaxed.
relaxed,
To
that's
be able
it.
to talk about getting my ass eaten.
Let's
You
talk
know what I
about
mean?
that elephant in the
Silver
room.
bullet over there.
The elephant in the room. Let's just get it fucking
I mean, babe, if you ever want to try it, fuck. Yeah, shit, let's.
You see?
I love it. He's
Sorry,
down with it. So you're
suegros,
down
pero,
with it.
you know, yeah,
Yeah,
babe.
that
wanna-
is-
You're down with it.
the
that
next
is
time,
question
if
number
you want
2.
to try, babe? Yeah.
Who's the one that kept?
Juan Dorado elaborated.
Yeah, that kept like he was like so into it, right? So
That's what they taught you in Catholic school?
So people who eat ass are bad people. So people who eat ass are bad people.
We
Or if you get your ass eaten, you're a bad person.
I don't know. We had a great talk with Juanito.
Oh, so does
Is that on the
pretty
Bible?
much-
We can't have our
No,
asses
I don't
eaten?
think so. So pretty much, well, like the side question was like, all right, so if you do,
Yeah.
are you gay? Because that's what Juanito was saying.
Juanito
you know?
took it that
see,
way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that fucking Mexican machismo
Yeah.
that I was
That's what I'm
talking
talking
about,
about.
bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
This guy always
We're
says
too
how the
scared
G
to ask
spot.
questions.
I didn't say that.
The G
Because
spot.
I didn't say that.
You
we're too
always
scared to
say
ask
it.
I always bring it up. I bring it up.
like
I
we
love
don't
how
want
you're so
to.
on it.
We don't
G.
want to ask questions that'll make us sound gay or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
go ahead and ask it, bro.
We have a mutual friend, bro, that says like, hey, the men's
guy.
G spot is in the anus, right? So
Name starts with a G.
Yeah, I've seen those videos that say that
Ends with era.
Your G-spot is in your anus. Y que sé que el otro. But personally, I haven't tried it. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe when I'm 75 and bored, maybe.
75. Why wait, G?
it's fucking
It's in.
popular right now.
Because that Mexican-
check ass eating TikTok.
So are we saying that we're just a little bit of machismo away from being from experimenting with our buttholes.
Well, let's start it. I'll make a shirt that says "I eat ass." Will you guys wear it? Or
I like my salad being tossed, or some shit like that.
Yeah, see, which shirt would you wear? I eat ass,
I eat ass.
or
I like my salad being tossed.
Yeah.
would you wear that one? No, that's a tough one. Well, that's what I mean.
I mean, if it's Lollapalooza,
Lollapalooza might work.
What does Lollapalooza have?
am I married or single? No, I'm just kidding, babe. But
Single. All our scenarios are as single men.
because if you think about it, if you wear a shirt that says "I like my salad being tossed," are you?
That's opening the door to
You're opening the door
the Cubs fans.
You see, man, I'm thinking like
It'll sell out there.
I'm thinking like gay dudes are gonna come up to you thinking that you're saying that you're down. You know what I mean?
And you're
Like
not
saying, "Hey,
down.
do you want some ranch with that?"
But then I'm gonna have to be like, no.
That was good. You want some ranch?
But then I'm gonna have to be like, no, I'm talking about me and my wife, bro. And then I'm gonna break.
Oh, bro,
I'm gonna break his heart.
I like Caesar dressing.
I'm gonna break his heart.
I see what you're saying, though.
You know what I mean? It's gonna seem like an open invitation,
But it's not.
but it's
not.
just gonna be me at Lollapalooza saying I like my wife to eat my ass.
Yeah. Well, what if it's just more direct? Fuck.
Yeah, if you're a chick, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question number
fuck it.
3.
That was that like
That
a
was two.
combination?
2. That's combination. That's
Oh,
A
yeah,
and B.
Damn, we were very. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
And question number 3 is Juanito just added to the list last week.
We're gonna let you add a question
We're
to
gonna
the
let
man
you.
questionnaire.
We're,
okay?
we're gonna let you.
Think about where we're going here.
All right.
He said, when you wash your ass, do you just wash it through the outside or do you finger it? That's kind of what he said, right? That's what he said, right? Or he said he fingers it, right? That he tries
Hold
to
on,
get
hold
it
on.
really clean.
You know,
That is the most
fucked it
Juanito.
up.
hold on, no. You
That's
didn't.
the most Juanito question ever, bro.
And that motherfucker went like this.
I actually, you know what?
On camera.
That's what I was, because I want to wait. Todavía no sale el episode. I wanted to see it because he literally said that he just washes his ass, but en la mano he fucking did it like this,
This
bro. Like,
motherfucker
¿qué pedo,
said,
güey?
the closest I get to being gay is when I wash my ass. I finger
And he did it like
the fuck
that.
out of it.
Yeah.
Use 2 fingers too,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Juanito said that.
Yeah.
It's on the
camera.
podcast.
It was on last week's episode.
I hope we're not wrong,
Go
'cause
back
we're gonna
and
be
look at it.
fucking-
No,
he's
he
gonna
did
bash
because
us.
we were right there. We were right there.
Yeah,
Y nos quedamos like.
yeah, because
Look.
he was where you're at,
I'll say this.
and I didn't really look down there, so I wasn't sure what he was
He
doing.
went like this way.
Well, I look.
Fingers y todo el pedo.
To be a little understanding with Juanito here,
Yeah, you've
I'll
done
say
it too.
this. No, I've never fingered myself, but I've wondered.
fingered.
I've wondered. Hold on. I've wondered. What? Why do you guys look surprised? I've never fingered myself. What?
You never finger yourself, but you've been fingered.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
He's like pegged, bro.
I fucking-
It's called pegged.
I missed that shit. That's why I'm like, wait, why is he making that face? But I wondered in the shower, like, wait, am I supposed to go in there just like really clean it? You know, like,
You have wondered, huh?
like am I?
You get the
It
outside
was just like a
only,
thought,
bro.
like, am I supposed to like go in there to really clean it? Nah, you know, like, pero se me pasa, you know.
That's the
But I've
devil
never-
telling you.
That's the
Pinche
devil.
diablo, güey.
That's the devil talking to you.
Yeah.
That's kind of the question I was asking earlier. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, that was weird, Juanito. Do you wash? All right, so you just answered it.
I wash my ass, bro, but I don't fucking finger
Finger
myself.
yourself.
Yeah, bro, or
Yeah.
someone
I hope-
else.
That's what I told him. Like, hope.
He's probably gonna be very lonely on that list of.
What? I'm the only one, guys. Pinche Juanito, saluda al compa. Olvídate. We had a fucking great fucking conversation. I feel like, did we do like a 3 hours again?
Well, we did tell him, way, bro. If you're doing it like that, stop, way. No hay pedo, way, pero just you're doing it wrong, bro.
I don't think you're supposed to do it that way, bro.
Please stop it.
Hey, and if that's your thing, Juanito, pues no hay pedo, way. You know, we still gonna love you.
Don't they call that
Yeah.
shit? Don't they call that shit douching or something? Douching?
God damn it. Do they? What?
Yeah, bro. I think
Fingering
I
yourself?
saw it. I saw it in one of those series in Netflix way, and it was one of those European ones, and that's when they started releasing like more of like the graphic, like homosexual shit. So I guess there was this one scene. Wait, man, I'm trying to remember which one it is.
Were you watching?
Oh, sex education. Sex education.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So sex education. So I guess it's when one of the gay dudes is starting to be open about anal sex y que sé que el otro.
Yeah.
And he's learning all the new tricks y que sé que el otro. So like I guess the experienced gay tells him about douching. So I guess there's this way of them cleaning themselves to be clean when they have anal sex.
Damn.
So
Well, you know what? I want to
Juanitos-
say I haven't heard douching before, but I thought it was the females, and I thought it
Yeah.
was in the vagina.
Yeah.
It's the same concept except they do it on their asshole.
Men for ass. All right. So I know what you're watching on TikTok.
I just said it was.
Bro, I want to see your Netflix fucking watch list, bro.
yeah. It's usually shit like that, like sex education series like that. Yeah.
All right. So Fo's a freak. No, did you see there was this other one that I watched like briefly the first episode. It's like a lady that she was like making sex rooms, like high-end fucking sex rooms.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, I did see. I didn't see it, but I seen it. On
Nah,
the
when I
thing.
started watching,
She was an
it,
older lady,
Yeah, it
right?
was an old lady, so it was kind of funny. She was a dirty one.
You seen? I think we talked about it. You haven't seen the Mente Teo, right?
No. I want to see it though. I've been skipping it though. I always thought it was a very embarrassing, fruity story, pero I heard que.
Wow, you've been catfished before.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah?
I've been catfished.
Yeah.
Big time.
So is that kind of
It was
a normal thing?
I
Yeah.
think it was a thing for a bit.
It's fucking crazy, bro, because like a little part of you tells you it's probably fake. But it's at the same time it's like a little too good to be true, so you just kind of like go along with it and shit. But yeah,
To
man,
see if it's-
I was catfish when I was younger. When I was younger, I was catfish, yeah, for sure.
You guys gotten catfish before? Yeah.
You know when I was catfish? When I was
guys out
catfish
here
in
catfishing people.
in La Ley days, when La Ley chat room days.
Oh,
Do you guys remember that
yes.
shit? Or
Yeah,
you guys
the-
too young for that shit? No?
So who brought it up the
Yeah,
other
they
day?
don't.
I think Chingonas or somebody brought it up.
they?
I think somebody talked about
Yeah,
it.
I got catfish a few
I
times.
remember that shit.
A few
I
times,
remember
bro.
that shit.
I got catfish a few times.
I remember chat rooms and shit.
And that was obviously no picture with it.
No
right?
picture. Well, you got to send the picture, so obviously,
Dick pic or no dick pic?
pues también, güey, you know what I mean? Pero pues, man, I was like, what, 17, 16 at the time? Pero,
was small.
I was being catfish big time, bro. And it would happen at the baile, so I was living in Indiana, y I would chat with them all week, or like, for like a whole month or whatever. Hey, vas a ir al no, van a venir los morros, or que sé que el otro. There I am getting
That
in.
was the thing, right? That was the reason for that chat room, right? People
Yeah,
like meeting.
people would-
Somebody fucking talk
People
about
would
that
network in
shit
La
the
Ley
other
chat
day.
room, and that's how we would find out where the hottest baile was. People would say, ¿Dónde? Pues morros en el Noa Noa, sas. You know what I mean?
Fierro.
Obviously, if they would go to every
Sacan
baile,
el pase.
Noa Noa was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was getting in there with fake IDs, and the security guards, now that I think about it, he knew exactly what the fuck he was doing with our fake as IDs.
Were you
letting us in.
14 back then?
I was like 15 when I started
I
getting
went
in
to
there.
see the first time I went to Noa Noa, and I guess the only time I went to Noa Noa, I went to see Reyleros, and I got fucked up. I was fucked up before they got on stage. I went to the bathroom, took a piss in the trash can because there was a long ass line.
Bro,
And
girls
then
would
got
go
kicked-
into the
and-
guys'
and then
bathroom
got
and take
kicked
pisses
out.
in there, yeah.
I remember I was walking away, this big black guy, pushed me. Hey, what the fuck you doing? You pissing in my trash can? No, I wasn't. He's like, you fucked up. Get the fuck out.
Sí, güey, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And I
was,
threw up in my
was,
sister's
was,
van.
was a shit show. Y
While I was
este-
outside waiting, it started spinning. And
I got
shit. I was like
catfished there a
17
lot.
years old. I was like,
Wow.
Not a
probably
lot.
younger.
But a couple of times. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna watch that documentary with Manti Teo. I keep hearing that it's great.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that it's great.
It is fucking great.
Fucking guy.
¿Todavía no se lo quemamos tampoco?
No, I haven't.
That's
I
good.
was thinking about it. I can't remember what it was called, but it's on the Untold, whatever, blah blah blah. I just started watching Game of Thrones yesterday.
That shit is
Watch that?
the shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hell
you
yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching it. Like first episode, fucking yesterday. I binged like 4 episodes. It was pretty cool.
I had a roommate one time. No, I'm good, bro. Thanks. I had a roommate one time. Y ese güey, when I was his roommate, era when Game of Thrones was barely coming out, and he wouldn't let me watch that shit because I didn't read the book like him and shit. Like people that are really into that shit are really into it. I was like, "Vete la verga, pues." So then I started watching Orlando. So then I started watching that shit recently, and I binged it with the whole Game of Thrones. So then right now with the House of Dragon or whatever, man, I fucking love that shit, bro.
Well, I watched The Last Kingdom, and that's how I'm like, all right, these shows are badass. It's comparable, I guess, to fucking.
Have you watched that?
What?
The Last Kingdom on Netflix?
No, I haven't.
We
It's
had
similar?
Yeah, we had these guys, Los Boys podcast, and they were saying it was better than Game of Thrones,
Really?
and I took a little like
Offensive?
offense to that.
That's a strong statement.
It is.
Holy shit.
And then you go and you start watch. Well, I went and started watching right away, bro. Like the next day, I'm like, let me go see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's good. It is good. I'm glad that they put me on.
But it's not better than Game of Thrones?
They got
Yeah,
nothing.
I think right away, and I'm talking about. I just watched the first episode yesterday, so I'm seeing 2011 fucking effects, TV effects or whatever. And now, I could just imagine. When was the last season of Game of Thrones? Just last year, 2 years ago, some shit like that. No,
Some shit. I don't know.
So I bet the
2 or 3 years
the
ago,
effects got
2
even
years ago.
better. You could tell from the beginning that it's a
I haven't watched.
effect why it's a better show.
I haven't watched any episode from House of Dragon yet.
It's pretty good, bro. It's a lot of incest. A lot of incest. The episode from last night was fucking crazy.
Oh, okay, so there you go. You guys at Game of Thrones right away in the beginning.
They're banging.
The queen's fucking the brother, right?
Yeah, banging. First
Oh, I
season.
forgot about that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
the
away in
queen's
the
banging the
beginning, right?
brother. Yeah.
So that's how the whole thing came up because we were talking about like incest and
We
shit
talked
like
about
that.
incest. With
Oh, about how
Juanito
the
Ezra.
kings used to bang.
Yeah.
Fuck,
And then
Because
dudes.
así trataban de mantener la sangre pura.
Yeah.
They used to bang each other.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what how the whole incest.
That's how they're
goes.
gonna take over and shit.
So last night's episode was about that, bro. El tío
on House of Dragons.
starts messing con la sobrina. Yeah, bro. And la sobrina's like fairly, she's like
I
fairly
don't-
young.
I don't know.
Yeah. How do you feel? I mean, that's cool.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
I don't know. No, House.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No. I mean, I
yeah,
don't care.
thanks.
It's gonna be.
Spoiler
I
alert.
still have to watch all of fucking Game of Thrones before.
I-
Before I go into that.
Yeah,
shit.
he's already on fucking
I'm-
season 1, episode 4.
Season 1,
Oh,
episode
dude,
4. I
get ready.
binged 4 seasons.
Get ready, right?
Get
Four
ready, bro.
four shows.
Get ready.
4 horas on some shrooms. Had a great time.
There's a lot of incest, bro, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the one thing that was like
A lot of
oh,
rape
fuck,
and incest,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's how it was
But
back
that's
then,
what it
bro,
was. Yeah,
honestly.
I'll say that's what it was.
That's how it fucking was back then.
Según dicen.
No, sí, a huevo. Es lo que era, güey.
Es lo que era.
What else are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Who else is other than Eve? Who else was
Who
they're
else
gonna
was
bang?
Who else
right,
was
yeah.
fucking?
Who else?
Yes.
Like, I mean, shit, that's the way it was.
Oh, shit.
We talked about this, right, compa? Like in the rancho back in the day, there was a guy that had 2 wives, una arriba y otra abajo, güey.
Yeah, that's still happening. Cousins are still getting married.
I'm
out there.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. It's happening in the
La
South.
prima se la rima.
Por algo se hizo el dicho, güey. Me imagino yo, ¿verdad?
Yeah, that's where that shit came from, bro, for sure.
Puta madre.
We were
Unos
going
cochinos.
deep last time with Juanito. We even talked bestiality, how in the rancho it's like,
Man, you know what's crazy, man? Speaking of bestiality, when I was a kid, obviously, one of the things you do is look up porn. And back then, when I was with the very limited resources that we had, you would find your occasional porn videos, y que sí que el otro, pero one of them that was going around a lot was a bestiality video, bro. That shit
what?
You guys remember?
traumatized me, bro.
Which one? Which one?
The one with
Tell
the
which one.
horse way.
Where like bangs the dude.
Yes,
And
that
fucks him up?
one, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
He died.
He died. I
No
heard
mames,
about that
pinche
shit.
Pitote hacía la verga y se lo metió al dude. It obviously fucked up all his insides. He fucking
Sí,
died. Like an
güey.
hour later. O sea, in the fucking video, it's like 4 guys, right? They're all standing around this dude. This dude.
You
comes
guys
up,
watched
pulls
this?
his pants down y el pinche caballo se le monta la verga y se le ve.
Y el caballo,
Vroom,
güey,
you know?
así, güey. Yeah.
So he fucked them, ripped them all up, bro. That nigga died an hour later.
I didn't find out about that till like later, porque the version that I saw was literally
It
like
cuts. It cuts.
I
It
never
comes
saw
out,
I
yeah.
never saw the other guys in there. I only saw the part
It
where
was
the
blurred out.
Yeah?
It was like blurred out. Everybody else was like blurred out.
Yeah, bro. So
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure.
was my childhood. It was like a few porn videos and then that
What
horse
about
video.
two-
Look at Sammy.
two girls
Look
like
at Sammy.
that?
Look
Two
at Sammy.
girls in a cup. What about 2 girls in a cup?
Bro, you guys have it made these days, bro. Trust me.
You guys got the good porn.
were limited
We had to
to-
watch some bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys have categories now, bro.
Yeah. You guys get to be picky with your shit, bro.
Yeah, I remember that video. Oh, well, you know who else
That's
brought that
crazy.
shit up?
Yeah, bro.
I
Oh,
didn't see that shit.
you know
I've
who,
never seen that.
How
How the fuck
Compas
you-
Unfiltered. And,
How old were you guys when you were watching this fucking
young,
video?
man, young.
Young way, like
What
Right.
was the
high
internet?
school, right before high school. and shit.
97, 98,
Yeah,
you know,
those years,
early
yeah.
2000s, you know. So if it was then, I was 8, 9, 10, 11, you know.
You had seen that fucking video?
Rotten.com way.
Yeah.
Compas Unfiltered and Paula, they talked about that shit the other day. Rotten.com. I remember they would show like, I remember there was pictures of
Shout out.
autopsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Tupac
Oh,
and
yeah.
fucking people shot the fuck up. Yeah, I think Kurt Cobain was on there with his
It's
head
called
blown off and shit.
man.
Well,
There was a
before it
name
was
to that
Rotten,
shit.
Rotten.com. That's what it was before.
They used to make videos. I mean, in VHS. You
Not
could
Faces
rent-
of Death, right?
Yes, Faces of
That
Death.
was back in the 90s.
Faces of Death. That's what you're talking about. It was a website similar
Well,
to
there
that
was a
shit, bro.
Website
Yeah, the
called
Rotten.
Rotten.com.
Yeah.
Rotten.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rotten.
Rotten.com. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Rotten.com.
Look how young we were looking at that shit.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
me, you know?
That's
I
all we
never,
had.
I had not seen that. You freaked me out with that horse one, bro.
See, wait. So you either
that
had
one was popular. I knew that's what you were talking
The
about,
fuck?
bro. Because
Yeah.
that was like
Were you guys,
that
like,
was
at
a
a few-
viral video.
It was a viral video,
when
right.
the fucking internet started, bro.
See, wait.
Were you guys like in a field trip when you seen this?
No way. I was at home. I was just at home looking at porn
You
like a
can
little
pull-
kid.
Fucking 8 years
You can
old.
pull
Who the
that-
fuck does
you
that?
can pull that shit up on the computer, you know. I don't remember what
Wait,
year it
'cause
was
back then, you
but I
would
want to
put-
say it was back then, you know.
Because
like,
you have categories right now. You get to put in what it, specifically what you want to see or whatever.
maybe that was
back
a little
then-
later. Okay,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
it was
I'm
that.
just trying to figure it out.
Back then, you just had to put porn. Y te salía una lista like in LimeWire.
Full
Te salía
porn
nomás una
addict.
lista, güey. And then you had to pick from that list. You didn't have categories. and
like a
unfortunately,
files, and you'd be like,
Yeah,
ah,
files.
fucking, let me see what this fucking
Let me see what this is.
A3TSL.
I
blah,
don't
blah, blah,
remember
la chingada.
Exactly.
exactly how watching, you know, if I search, but I just remember it was a video.
a mí me salió así,
that
güey,
was
porque the title
fucking-
was like that. 703526, whatever.
Yeah.
File, MOV.
You just take,
4V.
fuck it, let me see what it is.
Why does Fo know the exact fucking file number, bro?
Because it's still there.
Hell yeah.
Because
I have it.
I still have it.
Look at Sammy, bro. Hell
He probably
yeah.
has it tattooed somewhere.
Yeah.
Fucking-
It's right under my birth tattoo right here. Look, 5702. No.
It was a cover up.
So, yeah, wait.
It was a cover up.
That's how I came across that video.
The horse banging the guy.
I was just going down the list and I was like, wait,
I
this
remember that shit.
looks kind of crazy. Oh, shit. A horse just banged a dude. Yeah. That's how I came across it, wait.
That is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
That is, I had never seen that, bro.
You were watching the vintage porn, right? Come
You
on.
know, back in my
the
fucking
hairy
day, it was like the Spice Channel.
VHS.
And the fucking, you know, when, like, if the girl's giving that blowjob, there's a fucking, like, a flower vase so that you don't see the penis and shit. And I used to see the fucking head cocking back and forth. But you never see the interaction.
I forgot who talked about it too. About
fucking
soft porn.
How the,
Soft porn.
how
Yeah, there's
the,
a
no,
fucking
the
lamp.
black box. Sometimes you could, like, it was scrambled, but you were kind of just making out what the fuck it was, bro. Wow, no mames, bitches.
or you were so broke where you couldn't even see it and you just could hear it.
Bro,
I don't know if that ever. I don't know if that's a thing now. Obviously not because there's internet. But back then, like, ah, pues como que se oiga, güey. Chinga
bro,
su
you used
madre.
to see like a nipple, kind of.
A what?
You used to see
A
kind
nipple?
of like a nipple.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
hell yeah, a nipple. Bro, we used to do that. Me and my, I was like one of the first cousins that had that blurry porn. So I remember my cousin. I'm not gonna say your name because he used to come over to my house just to watch that blurry porn.
What do you mean?
Who?
I have a cousin that used to come to my house
Who?
that nah, bro. Check your phone.
Take my phone. What did I do?
Yeah, I have a cousin that used to come to my house just to watch that blurry porn.
Oh, fucking Jose. That's funny. Oh, yeah. He went like, he did go like that. He went like this.
Juanito, look at. ¿Sí? Yo cuando me baño,
Cuando me baño, ah. Hell yeah. Shout out the Mexican Jay-Z who went and pulled that shit up real quick.
He's like, let me go fucking.
Let me go get this shit real quick.
Oh shit.
Anda bien creativo el vato ahorita. Oh, compa. Está tirando mote a madre. Like $5 right there, G.
Es que lo llené de más, pero pues no hay pedo. ¿Qué se le
I'll
hace?
take a little hit out of that one right now. I like that one. What's up with you today? You've been doing that all day, bro. For earlier too, you made a little beat.
Bro, he stopped for like a year, bro. So
He's
I
all
think
happy
going-
because this
he's going
weekend.
hard
months,
right now.
G.
8 months?
8 months, bro.
Damn, bro.
Shout out to Zam, man. He's trying to be out. Wait, was he fucking smoking?
He
Or
already
no?
quit. Day one. Already fucking
Oh
up.
my God, was he smoking right
now? 12 hours.
Bro, out there he was like,
I quit, bro. My
bro,
name.
nah, bro, I'm not smoking.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, bro, I'm not smoking. Technically, the guy with the loud ass fucking voice when he sings sounds like the girl from fucking that fucking movie, the a cappella fucking movie, the Chinese girl who barely fucking talks. That's Zaman. And he told us that he's not smoking. Is he smoking Sammy right here?
Ah, yeah. Way to try to look out for your friends, but that face gave it away. You snitched, bro.
Wow, Sammy.
So I meant smoking.
Make sure you don't get picked up by the cops with Sammy, bro.
Hey,
bro,
what's the first thing? What's the first thing you think of when you look at Sammy?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, you know what? Right now,
Give
No,
me your
he's giving-
give me your question that you want us to add to the manly questionnaire. I hope the females don't come at us for the manly. Well,
Does it have to be dirty?
no, it doesn't have to be dirty. No,
Okay.
it can be whatever you want, bro.
Fuck, bro. That's kind of like putting me on the spot and shit. So Juanito said, do you finger yourself?
Well, how do you shower? That was Juanito's.
Oh.
How do you clean your ass? How do you
Oh,
wash
how do
your
you
ass?
wash your ass?
fucking Jose already made
sure
a
you close
tick-
that door, G.
a clip. It's on TikTok, motherfuckers. Check it out.
Oh, really?
No,
No.
not yet.
Here's a question for the dudes. I got one.
Yeah, think about it, bro. Think about it.
And I'm pretty sure ladies are gonna appreciate this question.
There you go.
So it'll be like a twofer.
Politically correct already.
Yeah. Are you guys gentlemen and try to like clean yourself before a blowjob, or you just let them
You're
go to
out
town
here
with your
dirty
fucking
dicking
piss
it.
infested fucking cotton dick?
Time from the underwear.
Does that depend
Okay.
like what age you are as a man though, or as a male?
I mean,
Because did you think a certain way when you were 17 to like when you got older?
I think naturally, desde que yo era niño, my mom kind of hardwired me to
Okay.
just be clean all the time.
be, yeah.
Because she was like, desde que yo era niño me decía, mijo, sea lo que sea, a las muchachas les gustan los hombres que huelen bonito. So ever since I was a kid, it's been hardwired
wired,
in me to just
yeah.
be clean all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
Smell good.
Yeah, pero I know how shit gets down there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you go a whole day taking pisses. You don't got time to really like clean yourself, and it starts smelling a certain kind of way. Like, are you guys gentlemen and clean yourselves? Do you buy those dude wipes, or do you just make them go to town like that?
Circumcised or uncircumcised? Because that makes it different, no?
Oh, I wasn't circumcised.
Yeah.
I
You
wasn't
were not?
circumcised. No, I wasn't.
neither.
Thank God I wasn't, because I heard you lose sensation or something. So if you are circumcised, no offense or anything, you're not enjoying it as much as we are.
If you are circumcised,
That's what they say, güey. That's what science says, güey. Because think about it. Hay un chingo de nervios en esa parte, güey, in that foreskin. You know what I mean? Like, you lose a lot of sensation, dog. You do.
Yeah.
I think circumcising is a bullshit religion
Jose
thing,
on some
bro.
pussy shit?
the what?
I think that's a bullshit religion thing, bro. Circumcising. And I'm sorry if you are. No offense to you.
Yeah, what's the sign? Also, but is there like a science behind it? Because obviously they do it at birth, right?
Yeah.
It's
I mean, technically, it's cleaner.
It's cleaner, right? That's what I'm saying.
It's a religion thing, but it's not meant to be taken off. You know what I mean? It's like saying we gotta remove one of your nipples because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason that there is to it. It's a religion thing.
So that's how it got into.
Well, I don't know if it's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, one of the
Well,
things,
because
right?
I mean,
you're saying like that's why it started. You mean?
yeah, that's how it started. With.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
religion
different,
thing. Yeah. Is there a medical reason for circumcision?
Because now it's more like
I'm
a
sure it
hygiene
is.
thing.
Yeah.
I think
it's a
oh,
hygiene
okay, I
thing.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense.
I want to say, all right, so
Well, I didn't circumcise
I
my
guess
kids.
we
My
asked
kids are
the
not
question.
circumcised. Sometimes there's a medical need for circumcision, such as when the foreskin is too tight to be pulled back,
Yeah.
retracted over the gland. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. That's
fine.
we have a big penis. Pinches estas cabezones la chingada.
off the top they know like
Okay,
hey,
in other
este
cases-
güey está cabezón a la verga.
In other cases, particularly in parts of Africa, circumcision is recommended for older boys or men to reduce the risk of certain sexually transmitted infections.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now there's a
It's
scientific
cleaner,
reason
yeah,
to
it's
it.
Yeah.
cleaner, it's cleaner.
Okay, so I guess my point was that it was started.
Did
because
they
of
really
religion.
add that like
Yeah, totally.
Africa? Wow. That's crazy.
I'm not lying. That's right. I'm reading it.
I'm like, wow, Fo, that was kind of direct.
It's
all night,
here,
no?
bro.
Kind of just been all night.
Yeah.
Jamming at them. I think it just depends the situation you're in, you know? You're
the
not
what,
always you're not always like boom, oh fuck. you know, yeah, maybe if you're on your way, hey, I'm fucking on my way to a booty call, I fucking feel kind of dirty. Let me clean this up before I go over
to his
there.
question, yeah.
But if you're just, you know, getting a piece of,
I just think it'll go a long way when women notice that you took that extra step. for
yeah,
them,
but that's
you know
what I'm
I mean?
saying. That's if it's a planned fucking, you know, a planned bang, you know.
So
if
that's-
it's not a planned bang, hey, maybe you fucking, you know, you just got hot and heavy
Not a
right
plan-
after work,
Not a plan bang.
you know.
Miados y la chingada.
I'm just saying, bro.
No, I understand.
You
I
know.
understand. It's part of the circumstance.
Yeah, it's part of the circumstance. Yeah, but I want to say, yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, it is though, right? Or no?
Yeah, because I'm thinking like,
If you're at the club,
well, I do clean. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I do
you
clean.
took two
like,
pisses.
you know, if I knew, all right, well, hey, fuck, run to the bathroom real quick, clean up, you know, before this happens. But it just sometimes maybe you just boom, shit just
Pero es
happens,
que,
and
pues,
you get hot and heavy right there on the spot.
Realistically, I mean, when that's why I asked him, I think, like the age, right?
Yeah.
¿A poco nada que ver que ahorita, ya estamos viejos, ¿verdad? Pero cuando estás
Ya no se le
joven,
para.
con mi compa Sammy, a buena edad.
Que tiene
¿A poco
viejas de
ese güey va a
madre
andar pensando?
limpiándose el pito.
Sí, güey. Si la pinche morta, hey, let's go to the car right now. Oh, you know what? Let me just go and fucking wipe my dick real quick.
No vas a pensar en limpiarse el pito, sí, güey. ¿No, Sammy? Yeah, right? You see what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Carry some wipes in the
He
back
said,
pocket.
yeah, all the time.
You're self-conscious about that,
Is that
right?
what
You don't
the-
want to
is that
gross
what
her
it
out.
Even if you're at the ranch, you just fucking went to the fucking.
These
Yeah.
fucking guys. He showed up with like 6 bags, grocery bags full of shit from 7-Eleven. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, you guys fucking snap.
That's cool. It's all right. Are you guys fucking cleaning the shaft? That's question number 4.
Yeah. Add that to the fucking list. Are you guys cleaning that fucking penis before you get some dome?
Do you clean yourself before getting down with a girl? Or do you leave it all fucking sweaty and dirty?
No, regardless of the circumstance.
Dirty dick in it.
You see? It's a brain buster.
Wait, what's going on over there?
Rain cap or
No
Rain cat.
comment.
rain cap or raw dog? That should be another one, right? That should be another fucking guy question.
I mean, I got 2 kids, so obviously.
Yeah. No, well, you're married, so it's different.
We're gonna have Josh. God, Josh is gonna be out. His fucking man question is probably gonna involve fucking drugs.
All right, single
Okay.
guys. What's the thing nowadays? Do you guys like use protection or do you guys raw dog it still?
Still, I like that.
Still. All right. There you go. Paul gave his answer without giving his answer. I like how
Nah.
he dodged the question, but then just said like,
No, not even.
yeah. Apologize, dog.
I apologize.
Just kidding. So, guys, what are you guys doing? You guys are not getting any ass. All right. On to the next question. I'm just laying.
These are the best chips ever.
Is that because you're high?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you are?
Marijuana is a beautiful thing.
When you're jamming the fuck out, from all the groups that you've been here, what song do you jam out to the most in your head? You don't have to put it on, but something that might always come up every now and then. And it could be, obviously, whichever fucking band.
Una canción que siempre me ha gustado es la de ¿Cuánto me gusta ese rancho? It just gets me in the fucking mood, bro. It makes me want to drink. It makes me want to dance. Everything,
Yeah.
you know?
That's a good song.
I used to play it with Banda Arrazadora. And we used to start the bailes like that.
Oh, but you're playing the tambora.
Yeah, la tambora.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, and very few songs empiezan así con la tambora chingazo, you know? So that was I'm trying to convince Saxteño to take it out. So that's gonna be a little project. But yeah, it's one song that comes to mind right away. And it's because of Banda, because of my experience in Banda.
Yeah.
I was exposed to all those songs. And I was like, damn, this song is just the shit.
That's a good
You know what I
song,
mean?
yeah.
Made you feel it.
Like I'm over there. And I've never been over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. So, ¿Cuánto me gusta ese rancho for sure?
especially because you grew up in the environment of like your dad being a musician, the whole Durango effect. By that I mean like the whole saxophone.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you literally grew up listening to, right?
Mi papá fue músico toda la vida también, con Pensamiento Negro, también tocó con los Chenchos y con los Arrieros de la Noria, pero his shit was Pensamiento Negro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Pensamiento Negro was his idea, like the name.
That's crazy. Like in our fucking community or culture, right? Those are names right there that are marcados for forever.
Yeah, like today,
musically
like,
in our fucking where we're from, like Los Chenchos, fucking Los Arrieros, and Pensamiento Negro.
That was the 90s.
Those are like the 90s. Yeah, those are our parents. Fucking boom. The groups that were at all the parties.
Like
you
today
know.
you hear Reino, you hear Héroes. Those are like the obvious, right? In
Right.
the 90s, it was Pensamiento Negro.
Y
And,
pues shout out
you
to
know.
Los Jilguerillos because they were kind of part of that era at the end, and they're still fucking going. And
Oh, yeah, dude. Hilerios are like one of the
Hilerios.
longest.
because
longest
well,
dudes.
technically this dude was part of Pensamiento
The
Negro,
saxophone
right?
player is from Pensamiento
Yeah.
Negro. He used to play with my dad.
Yeah,
They used to
right.
play together. So yeah, my dad is they pretty much raised us with that
Okay,
music. But
you're
you know
right,
what?
yeah.
My dad never really forced us to be musicians. You know what I mean? We just saw him. I remember
it.
being a kid in Little Village. Yes, back then, the living rooms were separated. Some houses, the living room was separated by a door with a glass window or whatever. So my dad se ponía a practicar with those big ass old school stereos que tenían antes. You know what I mean? Where you insert like 12 CDs or whatever, like two tall speakers on each side.
Yeah.
So él se ponía a practicar sus canciones. Y yo, like, I was just tall enough to like look over the window, and I'd be there for hours, bro, just watching him.
Watching him play.
So that's how I got influenced. You know what I mean? Seeing my dad do it. But then it's weird because he did start teaching me. When I was like in fourth grade, he started teaching me. Pero pues then I got into sports. I started playing sports, and then I didn't give a shit about music until I was like 15. That's when Duranguense started getting hot. So it's not because I wanted to learn music, it's because I started seeing that girls really like musicians.
Wow. How about
That was my motivation.
inspiration?
The chicks, you know? I was
Shit.
15. I had bad luck talking to chicks. I never really had luck with chicks, you know what I mean?
And at this time you were in Indiana?
I was in Indiana already,
Yeah, right.
And I used to hate Duranguense. I used to fucking hate it, bro, with a passion. Sorry, Montes. Pero nomás salía esa canción y me emputaba, you know what I mean? Pero then it just kind of like, it was a given, que it was just, que me iba a nacer. It was just like a seed that was always planted there. Y I just needed some kind of motivation. And for me, it was women, you know? So yeah, bro.
You guys
Este,
you young guys listening to this?
yeah,
Do it for the women.
that's why I did it at the age of 15, bro. So
I'm just playing. Lalo Mora, shout out.
yeah, I took a long break from music, from paying attention to music because of sports, and then I was motivated by girls. You know, I was 15, and my dad, he taught us. Nos compró un big ass Casio. Me and my brother, big ass Casio keyboard. We were in Indiana back then. No había nada que hacer. So all we did for 2 years, the 4 years that we lived out there, was practice every single day, 2 to 3 hours. It was a big ass Casio, so he was up top playing melody, and I was at the bottom playing tuba. So aprendimos juntos. But yeah, my dad raised us with Norteño con sax because that's what they played.
So that's what I was gonna ask.
So
you
that's-
didn't like Duranguense, but you were
That was what was it.
You know,
that was hot. You
yeah.
know what I mean? So
at that time.
Y luego siendo de Durango, it was just more natural. You know what I mean? Pues nos encantaba. Y that's how we got started with Duranguense because it was hot at the moment. And that's why we told our dad to teach us the keyboard.
Yeah.
We didn't tell him to teach us about Jose Story, the bass, which I regret. Man, if I would have started the bass when I was
Then.
8, when I started, I probably would have been like a Tony right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or like an Edgar, bro.
Fuck.
You know?
A king bass.
Pero
There's only one king bass. Though.
yeah, los norteños
Happy
no me-
birthday
no-
to him. Wasn't
King
it his
bass,
birthday?
Happy belated, yeah.
Happy belated to him.
So
What about Tony?
I'm a late bloomer in norteño, bro.
Yeah.
So it was always in me. Pero
Oh, you had it in you for
Yeah,
sure.
I always
Because
had
that's
the
what you grew
norteño
up
in me, yeah.
listening to.
now I feel like I'm at home
Yeah.
in norteño. You know?
I think you look pretty. When
I
you're
feel
up
comfortable.
There,
I don't.
you're
You know what I mean?
comfortable.
Yeah. So that's how we got started with con norteño.
So the first group was Real, your first band, or what other bands?
No,
you played?
we started a Duranguense group. My dad has always been the person with the names. I guess he had a norteño when he was in Escobedo when he was a kid que se llamaba Grupo Mostrenco. And that's a horse. It's like a Mustang, you know? Mostrenco's a Mustang. Pero ya ves cómo son allá en Durango con los apodos. Les decían los mosquientos. Like,
Oh yeah.
moscas or whatever.
Yeah.
So he told us that story, and I
Hold
knew
on.
that story. So when he suggested that name for our first Duranguense, I was like, damn, they're going to call us mosquientos too, you know. But no, we had Mostrenco for a little while. And our biggest gig was one night in Sinaloense. There's a live recording out there about that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
On YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, and my dad is such a G, bro. Él para ese tiempo ya tenía su trayectoria, ya había sido músico profesional y todo. And here are these kids, his kids, you know, trying to make a Duranguense, fucking suck. We're horrible. You know what I mean? We don't know more than 10 songs. And my dad gets on stage with us, bro. He gets on stage y él es el animador y él está animando a la gente, you know what I mean? Now that I think about it, this is probably embarrassing for him, you know what I mean? Because a las alturas que él había estado, you know, él ya había tenido giras en México, en los Estados Unidos. But here he is in el Sinaloense, in the lowest of the low, just helping these kids out, you know what I mean? Now that I think about it, you know, it's such a G move. You don't really think about that at the time. So my dad nos dio ese empujón al principio, you know, he helped us get exposed. And
How old
then,
were you then, bro?
Fuck, I was still 15, bro. 15 years old when that was happening. So then Junior from Correcaminos, Gesiel told the story, I think.
Then that's after how Banda Real came together.
That's how Banda Real came
Okay.
together. So Junior and Gesiel decided to get out of Correcaminos. And then they called me, Joel, and Peter. Y éramos los más avanzadillos de Mostrenco, you know? Y that's how Banda Real came about. That's that was our first professional conjunto or agrupación. And that's how Banda Real started.
And then Banda Real, well, I remember them before. They were fucking pretty popular. They were a pretty hot group. What did that do for you since you were, you know, hey, you did it for the girls? Like, what did that do for, like, your fucking, I don't know, your pride, your ego, whatever? Because it was a hot group, no? I mean, you got pretty popular, right?
Well, we were getting kind of popular. We had our own little crowd up until, like, right, we met, you know, Carlos and Fry. And then, you know, I think we learned from them how to be proud of the things that we were doing. You know what I mean? Especially if it was a good product, which is what we had. Y
How long had
It
you
just
guys
went
been
to a
playing
different
already?
level. It just went to a different level.
So went to a different level.
when
We-
these guys came in.
we
Well,
started
different
in,
mindset, for
We started
sure.
in 2004. And then when did you join?
I don't know. Wrong guy, bro.
Like 4 years away, ponle.
Was it about?
Yeah, just about.
4 years without these dudes?
When they
Okay.
started, yeah, ya tenían ellos. Because I remember when I met you guys y hablamos, the band was going through not a good moment. As far as like Peter had just left, you know, Lupillo Singh
Oh
was
yeah,
up
Peter
there.
had just left. Junior left.
Yeah, Junior
We had
left.
gone through a few singers.
Yeah.
Hey, were you guys playing the Bailes de Escobedo when they were doing like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
See, because I remember, that's when I remember like knowing who FOFO was. And
Yeah.
those fucking bailes, bro, I remember you guys playing and shit. You guys and I remember Relajo played for a few of those
Mostrenco played for
fucking,
one of those bailes.
okay, no shit.
Yeah. Pinche Bocho, he gave us a chance one time.
Hell yeah.
Y
Shout out, man.
Yeah, bro, big time.
Fucking
So they gave us a shot, and that day, my dad, man, I guess there was this really old musician that was already retired. I'm talking about like his 70s, and I guess he used to be like a trumpet player allá en Escobedo. And then we had this gig para el baile de Escobedo. Y I guess my dad felt that we needed some help because obviously we did. So very last second, he decided to take the 70-something-year-old trumpet player. Yeah, bro. So se aventó el señor y sí nos alivianó un chingo. Y
Verga.
tocamos una cumbia como por media hora porque se echaba un solo por the trumpet. I remember that shit. ¿Cómo se llama? I remember his name, bro. Pero
Fuck, I'm weird.
that happened at a baile de Escobedo.
That's badass. That's where I remember first scene.
Pues todos esos bailes helped us, catapult Banda Real, before Carlos and Fry. All those bailes del Quemaos, all those bailes de Escobedos, you know what I mean? That's how
Put
we
you
started
guys,
making
like,
a
in
name. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Y yeah, bro, that's pretty much how it happened, bro.
Badass.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Big shout out to all those organizers from Baile de Escobedo, Baile del Quemado, all those rancho bailes because that really helped out way big time. I remember I think they just posted a video recently of when braceros used to be llaneros. They posted we were there, and that was like a Baile del Quemado or something. And I remember that performance. So yeah, we were there for a lot of the beginnings of the big dogs, and then yeah, man, I remember all that shit. It was good times. Duranguense was good times, all because of the chicks. But it turned out to be a life experience.
Hell yeah. A crazy ass fucking life experience.
And it's still going.
It's still going.
Still going, bro.
All these years later.
Yeah, man, you go through those moments where you supposedly you retire, que sé que el otro, pero pues you always end up coming back. This most recent time was my wife's idea.
Nice.
She was like, hey, maybe you should go back to music. Ya la estaban
Nice.
falando la chingada.
Yeah.
You know, so that makes it a lot easier way when the wife is on board. And my wife is on board 100%.
That's the best part, way.
That's pretty fucking awesome, bro. It makes it
Yeah.
really easy, you know?
Yeah, I forgot whose post the other day was looking at. It was somebody, and the wife got out there, and she's like, shout out all the wives that are the real MVP. And I guess that for real, that's for you guys because you guys are fucking, that kind of takes over your guys' fucking life in a way.
See, wait, because I mean,
know?
if.
Or a lot of weekends and long nights, and you guys are away a lot
Yeah,
of times.
you know,
so,
they got to
yeah, I
put
could
up
get
with
it.
they do got to
So
put
that
up
is a
with lot of
very
shit.
true statement, I believe.
So
from the outside, from the male perspective, looking in.
And if
Shout
you,
out
if
them.
you leave the house and you know your wife is mad, it's hard way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're up there singing and playing, just fuck, my wife is mad. You know what I mean? So shout out to the wives that are troopers and they just stick it out. You know what I mean? Because I know it's hard. I know it's hard. She misses a lot of parties because of me and shit. You know, with her family, que sé que el otro. So, but I mean, for us, it's another source of income.
Yeah.
It's another job. It's one of my jobs. So you know what I mean? Gracias a Dios nos está yendo bien y I'm able to call it a job, a consistent job. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
But
Well-
anyway, shout out to the wives.
It gives it merit, you're not coming back empty-handed and shit.
No, and that's the thing, it really helps que yo antes era bien parrandero, you know what I mean? Cheque que me ganaba de la música, cheque que me chingaba ahí mismo, you know?
Poco sí.
Sí, güey, no mames.
Pinche compa culero.
Que dónde está el
Pues hay
pase,
algo, compa.
que dónde está el pase y que vamos a comprar una botella. We don't even own a car, but let's get a bottle, right?
Me and Fo had a couple parties.
Yeah, big time, bro. Y now, I just go, I do my shit, and I go home.
Yeah.
That's it. So, you got to help them out too,
Yeah. Well, I guess I've seen a lot, you could tell the different type of musicos there is. The ones that are there and they're serious about their craft and they're there to make money and leave. And then the ones that are out here just in the party scene.
Yeah.
Like you said, out here all fucking geeked. Fucking,
Who the
you
fuck?
know.
Somebody-
Which nothing wrong with it. Hey, if you like cocaine, all power to you,
And I used to
There's
be that,
nothing
you know
wrong
what
with
I mean?
cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
But you don't have to be single for that either, though, right?
Yeah. Not necessarily, bro.
What do you mean? To do
Like,
cocaine?
yeah, you don't have to
No,
be single
hell
to
yeah.
do cocaine.
Everybody
Pero
loves cocaine.
That's what I heard, bro.
Especially way like in our culture way, out there it's definitely
Accepted?
accepted and weed is frowned upon.
It's
Fucking
culturally
craziest
accepted.
thing
It's
ever.
crazy how culturally
Yeah,
accepted
yeah.
it is where we're from and shit, bro. It's really crazy. But yeah, bro, I mean, I went through both phases. I used to be that young guy that just wanted to get wired and party. And now I'm more like the Reno guys, more serious, just go and do my job and that's it, way, get my money, and that's it.
Smoke a little weed.
Yeah, of course.
Enjoy the art.
Enjoy the art.
No,
Because
Fofo
Fo fucking
definitely-
jams.
Yeah, he looks fucking. he
Yeah,
looks like
I'm
he's
starting
in
to get
the mode
I'm starting to get into a comfortable spot. You know what I mean? Before it's just because I'm still fairly new to the
to
instrument,
the base.
but now I'm starting to feel like I don't have to look down so much anymore. You know what I mean? I used to be criticized a lot for that because I used to just like look down and stay looking down. Y but now thankfully I'm starting to feel comfortable. I don't know how the fuck you do it, bro, with the singing and the bass. That shit is hard. It's hard. And I tried that. So that's we talked about it at the Chocorreo the other day about how it
Shout
was,
out.
Shout out to
Shout
Chocorreo,
out
yeah.
Maximus.
Max.
How when Misael came into Saxteño, it was just like the biggest relief for me.
Shout out Misa.
Yeah,
Hell
like
yeah, shout out Misa.
me not singing is always a good idea because I can
Yeah.
just focus on the bass
Yeah.
and not sing. Pero
You like to sing though, right?
I tried it, bro. I
you
tried being
tried.
a singer, way, and
like
that
it.
although
que me
there
la
was a
verga,
few
compa.
people que ese güey
No lo trae acá los pinches huevos porque yo lo vi que le cayó aquí.
se está quemando los huevos, ¿eh, compa, bro?
Who burned their nutsack that day? Was that not actually burned their nutsack, but Robbie, no? Or was it me that got up? Oh yeah, Robbie got up and then the fucking microphone, bah, hit me.
No, I seen the little piece go down here.
Yeah, bro. When I tried singing, I don't think I tried the right genre, bro, and like the right pitches. I think I could be an okay singer for like a sierreño,
Algo
Damn.
tumbado.
Yeah.
Algo tumbado, sad boy.
Oh, come on.
Sad boy.
Sad boy music.
Let me see. Something with a lot of menores.
Yeah, do no?
I can't think of. I think I could be a good singer
You
for you,
know.
Sereno, honestly. Pero I was trying to sing Primavera songs. I was trying to sing Relero songs. Y pues no, way, you know? No, way, no
Está
mames.
pasando de verga, güey.
That just wasn't
Leave
for
that to
me.
Mr. fucking Zaman over here.
He's got the badass voice, the badass Primavera voice. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out Za. Stay strong, bro. Have you
Shout
been
out to
smoking
Za.
or no?
It was funny as hell because he did. I didn't know. Like, I didn't want to ask Zah, like, hey, are you good, Zah? Because he came in all like,
Yeah, he was.
and I'm like, este culero, ¿qué vergas trae?
he was not normal.
Yeah.
Bro.
Como
He's
que-
usually like, happy and shit.
I'm not. He's like, yeah,
You quit?
I'm gonna do a month. I'm gonna do a month.
Quit?
Nigga
Yeah.
didn't last 2 hours in this bitch by the time he smoked.
Bro, he got here right now before we started, and he told us, I quit. I'm like, oh shit, good man, and he just smoked. God damn it, bro. Hey, I don't want to talk bad about your friends,
That's my
but
name.
it's probably the guys you're hanging out with, man. Es el diablo, güey. Ahí está hablando el pinche Za. Nada, pues ni pedo, Za. Chingues otro. Ya que
¿Qué
chinga.
muestra les ponemos, compa? Para olvidarla, el otro perro.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be edited, right?
No.
Fuck no. Stop, fool.
No.
What? Don't start getting. Look,
He's already thinking
You're
about it. Like,
fucking-
I fucked up.
yeah.
The high's coming down, por eso, güey.
No.
We'll say
It's all
less.
good, bro. Spark up another one, G.
Ahí, bro. Ahí.
Oh.
Denle mi compa.
Yeah, aquí está.
Wait,
Oh,
not
no,
a camera.
no,
No.
no, no.
Not a camera. Just give us the Sammy.
Hey, can you guys add the blur?
And a beep too. Beep.
No, yeah, Fo came in here and he was like really serious. He's like, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, he's like, oh yeah, guys, I feel good. And we went off on some fucking ass-eating tensions and shit.
Wow.
Is it time to get serious again?
Yeah, I did feel the mushroom high come down though.
Oh, I felt the mushroom high come down too.
Yeah.
I felt this dude didn't get as dark today.
Nah,
Yeah, a little dark.
They are cool. They're in a happy mood too today.
Yeah, Sammy's been smiling the whole time. He's happy to be here. It's been a minute.
You got the whole crew, bro.
Yeah, they all came out to see the Foameister,
The Foameister.
The legend.
The legend.
the man, the myth.
You just know, a lot of people know you. Eh?
Yeah,
It was era
That's where
justo
we
y
started
necesario, to
that's
bring you
where
on.
we started off. The
We
first-
want to take all your 50,000 followers.
for sure. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Foe's gonna come back more often. If you guys hit the subscribe button, Foe will
I'll
be
come
back
back
more
more
often.
So we have.
He's
you
mad
know-
at Robbie because Robbie's been here
17
a few times.
times.
17 times, bro.
times.
Hey, we have guys that, today I told Compa, hey, we're going to talk to Fo. He can be a recurring guest if he wants to,
For
and if
sure.
we have a good time.
Yeah, we
You know.
definitely are.
That's why your music history, we're going to touch it
Yeah.
maybe next time or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I want to shoot the shit with you.
Well, at least now we know that you want to get your ass eaten, And
Well, he's
The-
open to it.
the important
It's
stuff.
not gay.
By
It
my
isn't.
wife.
By your
wife.
wife.
No, of course.
By your wife,
Right, wife?
not another guy. Not a transgender.
Wow.
I mean,
Something. My bad.
That's very detailed.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Oh, thanks for the water. Wait, did you just bring that, or it's been there for like? It's been there for like an hour. Fuck yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It has been there for a while, right? How you doing with beer? You all right?
yeah, I'm good, Wayne.
Oh, these are not cold, but
Yeah. No, but you
Come
know
on,
what?
bro.
I actually, I appreciate that you guys having me over and to talk about shit that's not really about music. I know we talked about a little bit about music, but
no full realty.
it's
Are you gonna fucking brand it already, bro?
brand it already?
Before we brand it
for
for
realty?
you
Yeah.
and fucking take.
It slipped out of our mouths in a couple of times, right?
I've been thinking it the whole time, bro. It's
Well,
so
the thing is, in real
full
estate,
realty.
in real estate, los primeros 2 años, a huevo you got to work under someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
mandatory. So I really like that full realty idea, but I got to wait until my 2 years
Damn
are
it, I
up.
hope there's another foe out there. listening to
Don't
this.
fucking take
No more
this.
for
Don't
real
take it,
project.
fo.
You mofo.
Yeah, you mofo.
Mofo.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Speaking of real estate, that shit's going decent, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, gracias a Dios. It's been people que all my clients have been personas que ya conozco toda la vida, and that's
Okay,
been
hell
a
yeah.
byproduct of music, way. You know,
Well,
like
there you go. That's what
creating
I was.
all those relationships, all those years in music.
Because you did say that a lot of the people that you've been selling houses to are people that are buying for the first time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucking cool, man. That you got a lot of people in your circle or whatever that are like, hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
I know Fo. I'm gonna go fuck with Fo.
Yeah,
Oh,
porque
yeah.
pues exactly, bro. Y I've always been good at
As ghetto as that sounds.
yeah,
My bad, Fo.
no, you're good. I've always been good at making people
We're on
feel
63rd
comfortable.
right
Way
now.
like I let people feel safe around me. You know, to be able to trust me with important decisions because, sometimes you can just tell when someone is a scammer first type of person. You know what I mean? And thank God the majority of the people that I know, are people that look out for one another, try to be servicial. You know what I mean? And being that my whole life me ha estado yendo in real estate, because real estate when you're buying a house, that's a big ass fucking step that you're
You're
taking
gonna
in
go
your
with
life.
who you feel comfortable
Some
with.
people are throwing their life savings at this. You know what I
You
mean?
did start
sure.
off with that way.
So
did-
you want to go to someone you trust.
Yeah.
Y thankfully, gracias a Dios,
You've always been that guy.
Gracias a Dios, my first round of clientele has been people que ya me han conocido toda la vida.
We partied together.
Yeah.
Let's buy our
let me
first
sell you a
house.
house.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
I trust them.
We did a pasta together. Let me.
He
Nah,
took-
my bad.
He took care of me.
No.
Yeah,
no.
and that's to throw people's business out there ni nada, pero ahorita le estoy ayudando el compa Gerardo de los Jilguerillos.
Yeah,
Soy el Jilguerillo,
badass.
so it's like people that I've known my whole life.
That's fucking cool. Way.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
And that just makes a lot of sense.
And that,
man.
yeah, it is a byproduct of exactly that, of the person you are, way.
Yeah.
Like you started off saying that, like, I've just always wanted to caerle bien a la gente,
Yeah.
like be a cool person, way. And you know what? That when you said that way, it resonated with me because I think that's kind of the person I am, way. I want everybody to have fun, way. I
Yeah.
want to be cool, like. Why does there have to be any fucking tension or hey, I'm better than you or blah blah blah? No, let's just all fucking get along.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that in
fucking,
music, honestly. You know what I mean? And
I'm a shit talker, so I guess maybe that's a hypocritical thing.
But
Because
this,
I talk a lot of shit.
I was gonna say, bro, this is a mature foe talking.
Yeah,
Because young foe had a little bit of what you were just saying. It was.
yeah,
But we're going back to the thing that the man issue, right? Like, I believe age. I'll meet somebody with young guys, and I'm like, oh, what's up? What's your name? Right away, I'm like, hey, how old are you? Because for me, it's about a perspective at that age. Like, oh, you're 21, and I kind of want to go back, even though it's different times. I still want to go back to my 21-year-old mind. How was I thinking then?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't change the way when you're young and you're fearless, and you have nothing to lose.
I think that's a very good description. When in my younger days, I was very fearless.
Yeah.
So
You
a lot
were.
of times, I came off as cocky. I was very cocky, very confident. But honestly, I'm not gonna say Carlos and Fry
Well, I
made us cocky. I think Carlos and Fry
very.
made us very confident. You
Know
what I
your
mean?
worth, King.
Yeah, they're the ones that started teaching us about that whole thing about knowing your worth, like knowing,
Believe in yourself.
yeah, believing in your
Yeah, man.
brand, believing in your product.
No, what?
So a lot of times I went a little too far and I came off as cocky. You know what I mean?
As it's arrogance when you believe. I think when you
Arrogance, yeah.
believe in what you got going on, it comes off as arrogance.
It comes off.
It
correct.
comes off as arrogance. Yeah.
That what we're learning from them, combined with the kind of person that I am, just like a very muy terco, muy passionate. You know what I mean?
Let's fucking go.
It's a good way to put it.
So it was like cocky and passionate to the max. You know what I mean? I go like when I'm very determined de algo, way, I go all in.
Hola, hijo de la verga.
Saludos,
Saludos.
Oh, it's a fucking fire truck. I thought it was just some asshole. My bad.
That's my boy Oscar G. Ahorita va a pitar. I got a text right now. He
Yeah?
said that, yeah. Nah, man.
You're stupid. I mean, really? Damn, that's cool. Way to fuck up our recording.
But yeah, wait. I think the man with the fucking. I'm glad you wanted to talk about manly issues because I don't want to sound like convert this podcast into manpower because we've had women. but it is more of a like, look, I think that we're also, especially because we're like first, second generation. This is all fairly new to us. The modern man, the different way of
Opening up.
thinking.
Yeah, the softer man.
Yeah, the softer man, or just it's a perspective way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like
That's not soft.
back in the fucking day, I would have never thought that I would be like at home dad, if you want to call it that, during the day.
Yeah.
But I run my business during the day and night, so I'm not really a fucking stay at home dad. But I
You don't have a 9 to
thankfully can
5.
do that, right? I don't have that morning job. That would not be accepted in my dad's mentality. Like, what do you mean? Well, what time are you going to work?
Yeah.
Well, I don't stop, bro.
What do you mean you're watching the kid?
Yeah.
You're at home watching the kid,
And your wife's at work?
What
That's
the
right.
fuck?
That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
man.
But
That's
it's
crazy.
a different day. Yeah, it's a different.
And you're still gonna bump into, your manly friends.
My
Shout out
cheese-
to my
yeah.
compa Roca.
Tells you you're a
They'll
stay-at-home
be like,
mom.
usted es un pinche mandilón.
Fucking roca.
hombre que cocina y hombre que lava atrás de la verga de mandilón. He sends me TikToks about that all the time. Shout out to my compa Roca. By the way, he's gonna get married.
Yeah.
So congrats desde ahorita.
Y se pone bien salsita. Lately,
Ah,
right?
hijo de la chingada.
Lately?
He's the Mexican Andrew Tate.
Oh,
He is. Roca's Mexican and shit?
yeah.
Mexican Andrew Tate.
Roca, the Mexican Andrew Tate.
That's fucking funny, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. He sends me all these videos about all that. Like, shout out to my compa Roca. That guy,
Muy
we got to bring him
salsita.
back too, man.
Yeah, muy salsita. Pero yo
Yeah.
creo que en la casa le pegan al hijo de la verga. La neta.
Esos son los que le pegan, ¿verdad?
Yeah, right? The ones
No se
that
crea,
try
compa
that?
Roca.
The
No
one
se
with the
crea.
front?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you think Andrew Tate gets his ass whooped at home?
Not him.
Is that a
Not
fluke?
him?
He's top G as fuck.
Top G. He was like a fighter, no?
sure.
He was a professional fighter.
I don't know what
Good
the
one,
fuck he
too.
was.
Yeah?
Champion, yeah.
He makes
Oh,
some
shit.
great content
Kickboxer.
though. Who gives a shit? He says
Yeah.
stuff that gets people wired up, and that's why he's where he's at right now.
Well,
And
get,
he makes
get
no
men
sense.
fired up, right? It's a man.
And women fired up.
He
Oh,
had
yeah,
a lot of
the
shit
negative
on him.
way, yeah.
he
So, you
talking
know,
shit about him,
he's
but
double winning.
I was starting to see he had a lot of women fans.
in both
Yeah.
sides.
A lot of
The whole,
females.
Well, there
the one
is-
I was showing you with the infrastructure, men did it and this and that. And
Oh yeah.
it gets crazy, man. That whole man-woman talk.
Equal? Are we equal? But are we equal?
Wait. Are you asking me if we're equal?
I mean, if you want to answer it.
What are we talking about? Because look, I go back to my favorite comedian, Dave Chappelle.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
And he put it perfectly. Ever since I heard him say it, he's right. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
What do you say?
if LeBron James tomorrow decided to identify as a woman, he would play in the WNBA, right? Dude, he's going to score like 100 points every game, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because of his genetic makeup.
Yeah.
Right? If Candace Parker, one of the best female basketball players of all time, decided to identify as a man tomorrow and decided to play in the NBA, she would not even make the roster. He would not even make the roster. You know what I mean? So to me, equality in the workforce, of course, yeah. You know, if you do the same job as me, get paid the same as I do. You know what I mean?
Behind the desk.
But I don't believe. I don't. It's the behind the desk.
I want letters with that.
Physically, most women,
Wow.
I think, because you know what? I'm not going to say they can't hold their own. They can hold their own. They can do the job.
Okay.
But I think physically, the man, in that part, most of the time, the man's going to win.
Okay.
Most of the time, they are women bodybuilders. They are this and that. I'm not that. It'll probably fucking flex the fuck out of me. I'm not saying that. But those are rare. Those are rare specimens, you know?
I see what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what? I was kind of losing my train. I thought I was like freaking out and shit about the topic, pero
He's like, where the fuck?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Where were we talking
Hit
about?
the
Yeah,
pen
yeah.
again, nigga.
yeah, you know, equality. So, look, I don't agree in
I
the
find
dudes
pissing girls
that
off, right?
that now want to be women, and then go into the UFC and start rocking these chicks, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's really fucked up.
I haven't seen none of that. Is there
Yeah, yeah.
videos?
Yeah, dude.
There is.
I want to see
Yeah,
that
there is.
shit.
Okay,
Pull
Okay, look,
that
it
shit
doesn't
up.
even have to be fighting. The swimmer, the dude.
Michael
He-
Phelps.
Nah, it was not Michael Phelps. Man.
I'm like, damn.
The dude.
He's identifying as a woman now?
Fake
I mean, he
news,
was
fake
already
news.
beating all the men. Why does he have to go?
Okay, look, check this out. There was this dude.
He ain't got nothing to prove.
There was this dude. He was like,
Why? Because the women are not up to par? Wow. That's a chauvinistic comment, bro.
I'm a top G. I don't give a fuck.
well, look, no, I was too far with the swimming. There was this dude, right? He's like 6'4", 6'5". He placed like 400 and something in the state amongst the men. He decided to identify as a woman now. He's transgender now. He's a woman. Now he's competing against women. And he's breaking all these fucking records, bro. Like, you see what I mean? Yeah, it's like, how can, women, are they going to accept the fact that, okay, we're going to declare equality on everything, including sports. Are women going to accept the fact that a transgender dude is now going to come into their sport and break all their records?
Well, they shouldn't be okay with that.
I don't think that's okay.
I was trying to figure that out. Like,
I don't think that's okay, man.
At what point is the 12th man on the fucking Charlotte Hornets going to say, fuck it, I'm going to be a woman and go and
to the
dominate.
WNBA
And dominate.
You see
As
what I
the
mean?
12th man in his team, right?
That's what I got from Dave Chappelle.
Joanna Man.
You know what I mean?
You
Dave
guys
Chappelle.
seen that movie, right? Joanna Man?
Joanna Man?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, but I know
No?
what movie it is. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
he's-
pretty much.
Oh my
Damn,
God, I
that's a-
forgot about that fucking
Watch
movie.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Joanna Man is funny as fuck.
About the dude that kills in the
Yeah, in the
WNBA.
WNBA.
Oh shit, dude.
Wow.
So I heard Dave Chappelle talk about that, and I was like, damn, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Like, you know what I mean? Equality, yeah, but in what are we talking about? I'm not gonna want, if Edgar decides to be a chick tomorrow, I'm not gonna, and a chick boxer, I'm not gonna think that's okay because he's gonna rock all these chicks. You know what I mean? It's that genetic makeup. Nah, no.
His friends,
The guy's like, I'm down to pick up a couple girls.
That's the,
Pussy ass
and
Tocayo.
it's not an issue that I have with it.
I'm gonna beat her ass. I don't give a fuck.
It's not even an issue, bro. It's a concern way for me.
yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Because I know that was a big topic.
The
that
Bears
dude-
need some girls on the team, no?
why not?
They don't have cheerleaders. They
don't
haven't had cheerleaders since like the 70s. Because the owners.
Because they used to play in fucking Wrigley Field.
Bien.
Come on.
But I think it has a lot to do with it because
probably
the owner,
male cheerleaders
Virginia
before.
McCaskey, because she doesn't want cheerleaders. I think that's why.
Oh my God.
She's into guys.
Oh God.
Yeah, so.
Step at that.
She's pretty old, right?
Yeah, she's having some medical issues right now.
Yeah.
Health issues.
But
She's like 90 something already, bro.
Yeah, she
That's the owner of the Bears.
todo el pedo.
Ya,
And what-
ahora siguen los hijos y las hijas.
And what is the
El hijo tiene
what is the
76, güey.
diehard Bears fan hoping happens right now?
I mean,
You happen to have him as a guest today, bro.
I don't want her to die, pero
But no, digo Josh.
es que se va a hacer un desvergue, güey.
No.
Se va a hacer un
Pero
desvergue.
sí.
Se va a hacer un desvergue porque son un chingo de hermanos, de hermanas que tienen
They're
like
gonna fight over
equal parts. Yeah, exactly, bro.
Como
Yeah.
los terrenos.
Ándale. Como cuando se pelean los tíos y las tías por los terrenos, estos se van a pelear por el team. That's why I think they're creating a stadium y todo esto to be able to sell it for even more.
Yeah. Para que todos se queden contentos.
No one's going to want to fucking buy a team that's renting a stadium, bro. You know what I mean? Whoever wants to buy a team, they want
Has to have a home.
Yeah. A home.
Yeah. To make them cheese.
And these motherfuckers are just tenants, bro.
Yeah.
They're just tenants. They can't even make decisions on the grass.
Right? I think this weed is making the shrooms kick back in because I, for a minute, felt like it looked good and I'm fucking crying again. Everything's a little funnier. I'm on the fucking.
True.
Yeah.
Let's see, wait.
Shout out the shrooms. If anybody needs to be shouted out, that's who it
Someday.
is. You got to, bro.
You should.
You
Someday.
have to. What else, G? Top G's. Oh, y'all ain't like that no more. Never mind.
Give me another one of your topics that you had thought about.
Let's see. Maybe something that has to do with music.
Yeah, for sure. Uh,
What do you guys think? They're all faded back there, Vanita.
Why does Sammy pull back? I'm just playing Sammy. Playing Sammy.
Pull back. I don't get it.
When he sings,
Oh, when he sings?
he pulls
Yeah.
back. Let's talk about Sammy.
When you do, loud notes, you got to pull back a little bit to make it even when you're talking like this, and then when you're talking like that, Because if you talk like this on the microphone, you know, that's why he pulls back.
There you go.
See that?
Yeah.
There you go, Sammy. Fucking,
There's a
we
logic.
asked you the question
And he's like,
17 fucking times.
That's how they do it in the
on
videos.
3 different episodes, and you couldn't tell us. But Fo just can't.
Sammy-
Thank you. That's why you're here, Fo.
Sammy
That's
was like-
why the fuck you're here.
That's how they do in the videos. Like,
Yes, I love it. I love it. What's the first thing you think of when you look at Sammy? Why are you so against that now? You're the one that thought it was the
Yeah, so watch
funniest.
the song. Which one is it? Si nosotros nos hubiéramos casado
the Juan Gabriel song?
hace tiempo cuando yo te
Yeah, I
propuse.
like what you did there.
But that's why they do it, bro.
That's not a Savacho song, that it's a Juan Gabriel song.
There you go. It's a Juan Gabriel song. Yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, well, Azabache took it too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, that's who I heard it with. Like when I was a kid.
Oh, so really?
Yeah,
Before
it's a
Juan
really-
Gabriel?
It's a
old.
really old song. I heard it with Azabache first, and then I found out it was Juan Gabriel's song.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I ever heard, I heard it for the first
Well,
time.
I guess
in-
a lot of stuff is
in-
Juan
in,
Gabriel's
in
song,
Duranguense, bro.
He had made a lot of songs, no?
My girl's the one that makes me realize who the real writers
Yeah,
are. of the songs.
Duranguense, not for nothing, but the genre, when they did all the covers, they put on people with, certain songs that.
Well, Jose said it himself. He's like, Duranguenses was giving us to eat right now por todas las regalías, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite singer?
Man, what genre, bro? Fuck.
Mexican. We're gonna keep it Mexican genre
Okay.
because I know you go into all the weird shit. You and Fry.
Yeah.
I remember you and Fry would exchange
My
music. all the
favorite
time.
Mexican singer, man. Male or female?
you like
God
meaty.
damn it.
You like meaty.
They.
God damn it, singer.
Because it's not equal.
Oh,
I get it.
this is not an equal conversation.
Wow, you're a
One of
pussy.
each, bro. One of each.
What do I mean?
I don't want anybody coming at us, bro.
Yeah. Well, we already fucked up this episode for sure.
Yeah, from the
There's
beginning.
no coming back.
Right from the beginning.
God
And I didn't think that, Fo was going to be that guy. I thought
Oh,
Fo was
no.
going to be a little bit more conscious about, like, I'm not going to say this. Or maybe that's why he asked us, this is going to be edited, right?
Yeah, all this time.
He realized,
He's like, these guys gotta take
No,
care of me.
Before we started, Fo asked like 6 times, we're not on yet, right? We're not recording yet, right? He was watching everything you was saying. And then he came on here and he said, fuck it, I'm going to talk about it anyways.
Yeah, I think you guys gave me shrooms without telling me and shit. Is there shrooms in the beer? No. All right. Favorite singer, Mexican singer? Fuck, man. What genre? No, I don't think it does. What genre in Mexican? Damn, if I gotta go with pure talent, pure talent. Luis Miguel doesn't count, right? That dude's Puerto Rican.
I didn't say Mexican. I just said, who's your favorite singer?
Luis Miguel is one of my favorite singers, bro. Luis Miguel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I hear Luis Miguel, I think about Luis Miguel. Yeah, boy.
Shout out.
But you're the one that calls him that.
Alta Sociedad. Shout out. My boy Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel is crazy, bro. Luis Miguel is crazy, and Cristian Castro is really good. But
So did you watch the Netflix
he's
series?
a wife beater. I did watch the first few series.
Miguel?
Who's the other one?
Cristian Castro.
Oh.
He's good, bro.
He's
Parece Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's a wife beater. They think he's gay, but he's a wife
yeah,
beater.
they've caught him with like
Dudes.
lingerie and shit.
Oh, really?
Dudes. Lingerie. Yeah, like Bill Clinton. You know that pain in the fucking Epstein.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, are you a believer of all that shit?
The Bill Clinton shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizzagate.
Yeah, big time.
So you believe in aliens, is what you're saying?
The FBI files are out there, bro.
Yeah. The UFOs, I mean, there's something in those fucking UFOs, right?
The thing that freaks me out is that they think that they're not even coming from space, bro. That they're coming from the fucking ocean, bro. From like the deepest parts of the oceans that we have.
Well, that one video, it's kind of in the water, or it's hovering through the water or whatever. the fuck.
So the thing is with aliens, bro, is that like when we see an ant, we see it as a nothing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they think that aliens see us as a nothing. That's why we can't see them because they're so much advanced.
They're
Like,
out there.
we're
They're
at
out
least
there.
like
Bam, 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 bam. They're like
with
fuck
their
these niggas
invisible
down here.
technology, and we're just right here, talking shit about
Every
each
here
other.
and there, they fucking
So you think that
pop in just to.
like in the middle of the summer, you're fucking walking outside, like the ant can't see you walking. Like that's how it is.
We're too big for life for the ant. You know what I mean? For the ant to worry. So I think the aliens are too advanced for us to even fucking see them, bro. What the fuck is going on back there? What the fuck?
That man says no.
What is going on?
No to what he's talking about?
Chicken Little when the sky is falling.
I don't know.
I'm kind of old. I don't,
I don't know.
Yeah,
What
I don't know.
Chicken Little? That's a fucking series, right, or some shit.
I
It's a
thought that
movie.
was- I
It's a
thought that was-
movie.
I got that was a sandwich at fucking KFC.
McDonald's.
Chicken Little and sandwich at KFC.
There's
No,
something like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
no?
yeah.
The sliders, they were like the chicken.
Were they
Shit.
Chicken Littles? They were
I
called
think
that.
they're the Chicken Littles now, bro. Look that shit up, guys, please.
That's what you thought of when you said that. KFC
Yeah, I never watched
sliders.
Chicken Little.
Me
I
either.
I couldn't tell you, but I guess in the movie,
Yeah.
the sky was falling.
And he was getting worried. No.
I watch it on shrooms for sure. If the sky's falling,
So that's the new thing now, huh? Shrooms?
I'm down. Shrooms is the shit,
Shrooms
bro.
is the new thing.
Look,
Cool,
wait.
man.
I haven't been to. People think shrooms and they're like, oh fuck, I don't want to fucking tweak out and
I'm
see all this
tripping
shit.
for 8 hours.
You're gonna trip if you do a lot.
Okay.
If you do a fucking quarter bag or some shit, eighth. I don't even think maybe an eighth would probably get you there. But
Think so?
I think what we're doing is more microdosing.
That's what I was
A
going to tell
gram.
you. That's what I was going to tell you. A
A
lot of people
gram, 2
2
microdose.
grams. 2 grams.
A lot of people
Yesterday-
microdose with that shit, yeah.
Man, well, yesterday I don't know. See, I took 2 caps and 2 chocolates. I
That's
got
a
a good
lot,
high,
I think.
but I've been getting like good highs where we just laugh. Like earlier, we just laugh. It intensifies everything. Like yesterday, I'm telling you, I binged fucking 4 episodes of that Game of Thrones. And it was just like I was vibing. It
Yeah.
was, it
That
was
sounds
bad.
fucking awesome, bro.
It's a feeling way.
Yeah.
Was that the best way to explain it? Like, you just feel happy way.
You don't
Yeah.
see things turning into like Legos. y todo
Look,
eso.
wait,
You-
no,
Well,
hell no.
not like that. You're going to notice details like brightness of the lights and the
Oh my god! Yesterday was so bright in my fucking place.
Yeah, wait, you get to know little things that all of a sudden, like, the attitude of everybody is so enlightened, per se, that everything gets brighter, way. And then
Do you,
it's,
do you get anxiety trips like you do like
No,
with
that
weed?
helps.
No? Oh, shit.
they're doing studies. Netflix, bro. Netflix has everything, way. How to change your mind. Have you seen it?
No.
Watch it.
Damn.
You're gonna be
Watch
doing,
it,
You're
Wayne.
gonna be doing all the good drugs.
Yeah, it's already getting medically treated in Europe to, like, lo que dicen the mushrooms, acid,
LSD,
Mali, and
MDMA,
well, yeah,
mescaline.
MDMA, yeah,
and
and they're already doing trials and shit. Like,
I am curious with ayahuasca. I do want to get an ayahuasca
Ayahuasca.
trip someday, bro.
ayahuasca.
down with the toad.
Yeah, are you down with the
Juanito?
toad, bro?
Toad? The
Yeah.
frog?
Yes,
What? For real?
Marito's the guy.
for real, for real.
Damn, I didn't know that shit.
Hey, well, he said he was gonna be in town all week, and then today they're in fucking Colombia. Or
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that's what he told me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Shout out to Vanguard. Did you guys see the
I think
video
you
of
guys
the
are
guy
convinced me to take shrooms.
fucking pulling Hector off the fucking?
I think you guys just convinced me to take shrooms.
Oh, bro, watch that show and you're double gonna be convinced.
Oh yeah.
How to
They're
change my
gonna
mind?
they're gonna
You're
explain
probably
it
gonna-
with
yeah.
medical terms behind it. O sea,
Compas
we're just
gonna-
telling you, oh, it's a good
Compas gonna
time.
do some ecstasy soon.
Nice.
He'll
Oh,
do some
yeah.
ecstasy soon.
M down. M
Yeah.
down.
M,
Project.
AM.
AM.
M down?
M down. I got that
M.
from
That's that
Fredo.
bicycle shit.
I got that from Fredo. M down, bro.
I know. Shout out to Fredo, bro.
Shout out
to
to Fredo.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite memories with Fredo?
His ability to imitate people, bro.
yes.
He's the master at imitating people, bro. He does a really good me. He does a really good Edna, as his wife.
Yeah. Shout out.
I've heard that one.
Saludos.
I've heard that one.
That's a favorite. That's a fan favorite. And then he does a really good Hesiel. He does a really dude. Everyone.
Yes.
He does a really good Javi Castañeda.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He does a great Georgie.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, shout out. Fuck, it's gonna come out later.
I'm trying to. I wanted.
Georgie's birthday, but it'll be a week later and shit.
Fucking Fredo, man. He took me out on one of my most wildest nights ever because he used to do the clubbing thing.
Yeah.
Bro, that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, he tours, bro. That motherfucker tours. He used to.
He
And
ain't like that no more.
he took me, dressed all weird with my.
Was that when he had his maroon Altima?
Oh my god, yeah, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That was the shit car back then, man.
Fredo, man, Is he single or married?
Oh, he's married. Yeah.
He's married? He's married? Oh, okay.
So you can't tell.
I'm not going to go into detail, but, you know, it's the...
10 naked chicks in the Altima. It wasn't 10. It was 4.
he taught me how to be afraid to party downtown.
To
How
be
to
free?
not
How to stop being afraid partying downtown.
Yeah, because I guess in the for you guys in the Mexican culture,
It wasn't a thing,
it wasn't a thing,
No way,
right?
man.
Like,
Nah,
don't
hell
go
no.
downtown.
You didn't even know
you
where
go
to
back.
go.
You go back to
Never.
back to it being raised like the parents, like, oh, what the fuck we gonna go downtown for?
Downtown, the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, man. One time I
That's
got
not for
so
us.
fucked up, and Fredo, he's a dancer. You know what I mean? He got lost, and I got so fucked up, and my phone died. So I was out there. I was out there like a Juanito, asking people to let me borrow their cell phone, and everyone was like shutting me down because I was like a wino. And thankfully, I ran into somebody. Finally called him, and yeah, he took me home. But that was one of the wildest nights of my life, man, with Fredo.
You lost him
I lost him way.
Yeah.
I got lost. Yeah.
because you were drunk.
Drunk as fuck, no cell phone.
Yeah.
Somehow I remembered his fucking cell phone number.
No, back in the day, you
You
remember.
had to remember
Back
at
in the
least.
day, you had to
Remembered
remember
phone
people's
numbers,
numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a.
Good times. We gotta
like
bring.
the city.
We gotta bring our boy Fredo. I just invited Javi Castañeda.
That's going to be a great episode. Sign me
Javi?
up to just watch.
Javi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to come just to watch.
With all our.
Javi's a special creature,
He's
man.
like, I'll come on for all your 9 followers.
Holy shit. That's going to be great. Sign me up, bro.
The thing
I'm
is
gonna be
that with Fo as well, you know, he was part of our life when we were at that the Mental Studio 85 era at the house, and he got to, like, I don't say grow up, because ya tenías cuántos años, 20 something or no? Or what?
1920, por ahí, güey.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, 1920. Cumplí los 21 con ustedes.
Oh shit.
So those were some, like, you know, now that you look back at it, those are big years, you know, that fucking age. And at that age, to be involved also with, like, local, so I don't want to get this fucking confused people, fucking local, no, local platform, but a very popular, you know, band. And at that fucking young age and all that shit, it was crazy, way.
Yeah, bro.
At that time.
You know, just being young kids, you know, being exposed finally to, like, the big bailes y
The
todo
bailes,
eso, to
yeah.
the big dogs. And then creating this little culture kind of going to party at Carlos' house after the gigs. That shit was fucking crazy, bro.
My
That
God.
was crazy.
That's
Hey,
what Javi wants to come and talk about.
Hey,
that.
so
Studio 85?
I'm like, bro, I
your-
can't talk about
Your
everything.
21st birthday was your first event?
Was it that
Uh,
one? At Islas?
at Islas.
The Islas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
'cause
we
I've
threw-
heard about it. So
we
that
threw
was your
the-
21st birthday.
That we threw the very first
And
baile.
that's when
Yeah.
Aguacate started promoting.
Technically, yes.
That's kind of why Islas
See,
started throwing
that's
bailes
really
too.
cool way. You know,
yeah,
that
Islas had
connection
never
there.
done a baile. Well,
That connection.
I don't remember, but not that big.
I don't
That
want to
connection
overspeak.
their way.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Ivan Silva, because I don't know if he had already done it.
Right, but man,
But-
that night was crazy, bro. It was just crazy.
You have to understand, back in that day también it wasn't as popular as now. O sea,
Yeah,
si alguien metía una banda y un grupo, it was like, oh shit,
También, bro,
let's
yeah.
go.
It was a
At a
badass night.
club. At a bar.
Yeah, at a bar.
Because now
There were-
bars,
Islas Marias,
most
puta.
places are bars.
You know what sucked though about that night, my 21st birthday party, bro? There were so many after parties. I didn't go to any of them because my phone died again, and then I just
Went home.
with my neighbor and got fucked up with my neighbor.
Badass.
Crazy wired. Yeah.
Badass.
I just heard the next day. I just heard about all these after parties.
and
Yeah.
you didn't make a ton of them.
And I
My
didn't make
21st
it.
birthday lasted like a whole 45 minutes.
Damn.
And then I got all fucked up, and they were trying to like take me to the party. Like, hey, come on, let's fucking go. And I'm fucking woke up the next day. My fucking cousins, the old cons, wrote all over me and shit.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
But it was a cool 45-minute party.
Yeah, so the fucking times at fucking Studio 85 at the age that you were, and you got to meet Javi and Fredo and fucking me and Fry in different perspective. For us, it was badass because we were older than you, and I think that's when we started a movement. So for us, it was, you know, you were a big part for us growing as well on the new generation of people from that time, you know. So I think it was a pretty badass connection. I do want to do another podcast, ya sea como contigo y con tu carnal, o contigo y con Rafa, and just bring random guys, you know, and just kind of go back and. There's so many stories that we could talk about. So, you know, we're going to bring you back for sure, way.
I'm down, bro. I'm down. There's a lot of things that, you know, we didn't talk about for
Hell
sure.
yeah. No, para nada, way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the beginning. Next time, we'll do shrooms.
No,
We'll
yeah,
make
for
it
sure.
ongueros this next time.
real.
All three of us.
Because we're on ghettos right now.
Yeah, we are. We're only 2/3.
We were, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think I'm down next time to try shrooms. But,
There you go.
Yes,
You heard
sir.
it here first.
Thank you for inviting me, guys, for giving me, like I said, I'm going through a transition in my life right now.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for giving me, a platform to, get this message out there to just make it more okay to open up, amongst men. You know what
Hell
I mean?
yeah.
We have a heavy plate.
Let's do it.
And
It's
I
crazy that we
appreciate
don't
shit.
even plan it, but it always kind of it's been most of the episodes that we end up touching it. You know,
That's what she
And
said.
we don't.
Yeah.
It's got me. But it's badass way. Just like you said earlier, like it don't want to sound like this is what we're trying to, but at the end of the day, yeah, we are pushing it, and we think
Normalize it.
normalize it.
Well, we do want to talk about it.
We do
Yeah.
want to talk about
That's
it.
why we do want to ask guys
Bring
and
it
shit
up.
like that and see
So
what they
we appreciate you also coming in and off the bat, fucking just opening up like that way.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
easy.
it's
man.
not
It's not easy.
Yeah, it was hard, honestly.
We go deep. We've talked
Yeah.
about how it's difficult for like me to tell my dad I love him. Like, it's fucking those are
Yeah.
big strong fucking walls still.
I still have a hard time. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
Even though I know he loves
don't
me.
do
You know
it.
what I mean? I love my dad, but
Yeah.
I've never actually told my dad, "Apa, te amo." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I do that with my son.
Yeah.
I do
Right,
it
right,
every
right.
day, all day.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
fuck
Every day, all
yeah.
day. But
Different times.
it's just, you know what I know what you mean, bro.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Get over it.
Yep.
I'm the same way. Let's change that, guys.
Yeah, it's time to change it.
Well, keep subscribing. We'll bring full back.
For sure.
Coming back.
Keep liking the page. Go to YouTube. Ya saben, para mi compa Sammy. Para los smoking section, Mexican Jay-Z was working, putting in that time.
Yes.
Y ya se la saben, mijones. La pura
Muchas
positiva.
gracias.
Read a book.
Ding dong.